Ah.
Of course, it's not. It's not them that gets muted anymore. It's me. I'm the one who's muted. I'm Jesus' favorite mistake. Hello from hell, everybody. My name is Briar. I'm God's worst mistake of all time. And I'm here to introduce you to Makeshift, the person who actually hosts this shit.
Hey there, everybody. Introducing not God's worst mistake. I'm perfect in just about every way possible. But Briar isn't too bad either.
You could have a memory of a goldfish at time. Don't say you're perfect.
I think having a nice, smooth, perfect brain it makes me even more perfect.
No wrinkles.
Just like God intended.
No wrinkles, only. Oh. There they go. See? That's how you set them off. You do the. My point exactly.
So before we start, a little bit of story time since we're here like a minute early.
Oh god.
One of my coworkers. You're already gonna know where this is going because it's my one funny story about my coworkers recently.
Oh, I know what this. Yeah. Okay.
He's like this person offsite for like server work. That's all. I work in IT right now. The server is in like computer server. He was sharing his screen to try and solve a problem for us, and he had a large portion of his screen being shared, but he didn't have like the window he was looking at full screen, so I could see a bit of his computer background. And I'm going to show this to like. I like made a little like example for Purple when I was talking to them last night. Side chat to see how much of his like desktop background was hidden. I could see like the top of somebody's head. I could see like a fantasy looking blade on the side and like some skin tone on the bottom or something. And it looked like red hair all over it. But like 90% of this image was covered, maybe like 85%. At the end of the call, I realized I think I know who that is. And at the end of the call, he's like, okay, any more things you guys want to ask about? And I'm like, yeah, on a personal note, now that we're done, was that Katarina from League of Legends as your wallpaper? And he just gives like a nervous like chuckle.
Uh-huh.
And there's deafening silence for like 3 seconds. And they were like, all right, well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good day.
Tell them what you spent almost an hour doing though, Makeshift. Go on. Tell them.
What I spent almost an hour doing?
Yeah, in relation to this story.
You mean on that call, like why I was in that call?
No, motherfucker, I'm talking about what you did before our private Dungeons and Dragons game.
What we both did.
What the both of you did, venturing into uncharted realms of the internet.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Makeshift found the actual fucking piece of wallpaper.
Yeah, so
on call, live and in color.
After that, I was like, oh, I wonder what the background is. I tried Googling it. I couldn't find it. So for like an hour, me and Yasha were like scouring through like these backwater websites. Like, where is it? It's how long did this guy look for it? It took us like an hour to find it. It's really mundane. It's like the most ordinary picture of Katarina, just like with her swords out, or whatever those things are. And it's just like, why did he? It's not even like a good enough looking background to justify that much searching for it. Now I'm just perplexed. Like, how long did he search for it? Why did he select that one? How much League of Legends does he play? Is he playing with one hand?
Why was he embarrassed about it? It wasn't even an NSFW image.
He's a League player. Of course he's embarrassed about being a League player.
Right.
Listen, it requires a League player to even recognize this shit.
Oh, man.
Let alone search for it and then find it.
Gonna find these nuts upside your forehead. Anyway, hey, y'all, what happened last time?
I cuddled sheep.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
Fluffy.
I just realized
Oh, right, long rest. Whoops,
I just realized I like altered my name on one of my accounts, so it just looks like NA. Long story, but anyway. So let's see here. let me take a look at my my handy dandy notes to summarize what went on last session. Unless somebody else wants to summarize what went on
Please,
last
God,
session.
no.
Okay, I will
It's not gonna
summarize what
work.
went on last session. So during the last session, you all got to enjoy a nice little fall festival. It was Stardew Valley comes to Galamora, or
Yay.
Cleodoris. There's some games. You got like a magic item that like forces people to smile, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You got to talk to a very elegant sounding bowl. And then there was
Oh
that
yes.
there was that one bit in the middle where you all had some soup, and then Roko just appeared in the festival, and then Nezrin tried to show off her wings and scare a bunch of people to draw him out. But he seems to have done something to stop the people from running and screaming away. And he just kind of was like, "All right, fine, you got me." Gave you a nice handshake, and suddenly you saw the god of death appear before you as he explained some of the details about his backstory. Then afterwards, Nezrin got real angry at the guy that she knows she can't kill yet and left. And then you all went home to the church.
Yeah. So nothing bad happened, right?
Yeah, definitely nothing bad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do have to ask, before I went to go cuddle sheep, did I at least learn how to make cream puffs?
You bet your
Yeah.
sweet ass you did. I definitely taught
We
you.
did that.
Or I at least
Hell
tried
yeah.
to teach you. Up to you if you actually got it.
You can give me an intelligence check to see if you retain that info.
Oh, motherfucker. I go -2. 13.
Yeah, you may need some practice, but you could probably do it on your own.
Oh, I'm
There
definitely
was a
gonna
thing
help.
about a door as well before the festival.
Oh, yeah, the basement.
Yeah.
Who needs to know what's in the
Yeah.
basement? Not us.
Put that in my journal.
Knows how to
Take
make
care of
cream
stuff.
puffs. Learned not to scratch ass and then sniff finger.
I thought you were about to say, don't scratch your ass and then, make food.
Yeah, that as well.
I mean, please don't do that.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So-
let's do it.
So, you have now spent a little bit of time away from the festival. I'm going to say probably like 2 to 3 days have passed, so you can tell me what you want to do with 2 to 3 days of downtime before the current session. So I'll go left to right. Flowers, what have you been up to for 2 days now?
My brother Christ, I'm probably practicing cream puffs.
I like it.
There've been so
Every
many
day.
cream puffs in the Death Church. We can't keep up with them all. I've got to teach him a new recipe.
I'll say if you've been practicing them that much, you just know how to make cream puffs now. Like you're good at it.
So when does
Then,
Flowers
moving
go
on-
on the Great British Bake Off?
That'll be awesome.
Campaign the last session. The great Galmora Bake Off.
Oh, it's gonna be Elric with his fucking what was it? Apple pie?
Banana bread.
That's how they make
Banana
all
bread.
raisins!
Yep.
Fucking Bake
Oh,
Off.
Yeah,
damn
we're
it.
gonna. Oh my god.
Is that weird old lady gonna be there? Is Flowers gonna have to deal with that, or Soldier?
Gertrude, she died 700 years ago.
Surprise!
She's not
Gertrude
alive.
is the real lich. Gertrude is Rocco.
That would be insanity. But I mean, she did have kids canonically, so like her bloodline might still exist.
Oh my god.
But like,
The Gertrude bloodline.
Oh my god, I'm
They're all
bloodline.
named Gertrude. It was never the first name.
Just
Oh my
Karen.
god. Rise of the
Karen.
Gertrude.
so anyway, Malin, what do you spend 2 days doing?
I
after the
would like
festival?
to gather some herbs and try to do some stuff with them if I can. Like make some creams, maybe something that is like pain
Pain relief.
schmerzlindernd. Yeah, pain relief. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure, give me a. I'll say. Yeah, I'll just give you one medicine check to see if you gather herbs and successfully make some sort of ointment for pain relief.
Can I use guidance on that?
Sure, since you could have easily planned ahead, like, I'll give myself guidance while I search and this stuff.
Hey, 27, Jesus Christ.
My lord.
As you're wandering around in various pastures and woodsy areas, you find a good few plants that just started to blossom that you recognize. If you dig them up, there's a bulb at the base of them that can be ground up into a very effective pain relief. It also makes for good sunscreen.
I'm gonna do that.
You now have like I'll say it's one like healing potions worth of health that you just like rub on your skin.
Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna put it down as pain relief cream 1 portion stuff.
And
Thank you.
now, Nezrin, what have you been doing with 2 days of downtime?
I have been in the library researching everything I can about liches and necromancy. I have only gotten enough sleep to not damage my health. Maybe a little less, but I ain't saying it out loud to anybody here. Because they're gonna be like, "Ah, you need to go sleep! Dairy Queen!"
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, but I've been up late into the morning, studying liches and necromancy, and I only just got enough sleep.
Gotcha. Give me a. I'll let you choose either religion or history to
Let's
see
see.
what you research and how good it does for you, or what good it does for you.
Which one is better? Oh, my religion is much better. Let's fucking go. Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nice.
That's still a 14.
14. Oh wow, yeah. As you're reading through a lot of texts, you can't really find too much about the type of lich he is. You do find a good amount about lichdom in general
Mhm.
and how it is connected to the god of death. But he seems odd. It's like he's not just a lich. Like you're missing some pieces of the puzzle.
Mhm.
You do find one type of lich that might describe him. It's a type of lich in which its bloodline is what maintains itself as a phylactery.
Mm.
But he showed you pretty clearly he's not like he's got pieces of death's body, so he might be something else.
Okay. Good to know. I'm keeping all of this information in my head. It's in my noggin.
Gotcha. Then I'll move over to Timothy. What have you been doing for 2 days?
Well, I've been reading that book he's now got his hands on.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Regarding the aberrant dragon mark, to see if there's anything there that he doesn't already know through identifying and having talked a little bit about it to some people who he bought their silence.
Yeah, give me a. What kind of check do I want to do for this?
History? Arcana?
So you're reading a book about. What are you trying to glean from the book, I should ask?
Well, I guess what he's trying to glean is how the fuck do I make it stop being how the fuck do I stop being in pain about this bitch?
Gotcha.
So like
How do I make it no ouchie ouchie?
the how to lessen the side effects of it all.
Gotcha. Give me a investigation check because you're
Okay.
investigating the book as well, and I might do another check based on that roll.
All right. Wow, 9.
Darn. But I will have you do an arcana check.
All right. Wow, 10.
You, as you're reading it, it's kind of a dense read. There's a lot going on, and a bunch of it's written in like an old form of Draconic you don't really recognize. Do you speak Draconic?
I speak Common and Dwarvish and Elvish.
Ah,
Draconic.
at a glance, it's like you can recognize what Draconic kind of looks like, but
Mm.
if you were to investigate the words, you'd find it's like it's like gibberish Draconic almost. Like, not quite sure how to explain it. Like, the way Old English is not the same as English.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can tell based on the way this book is formatted, it looks like when it was written originally, some sort of magic was used to directly transcribe the quotations that are in that Old Draconic. So whatever the first edition of this book was probably like somebody interviewing somebody who was speaking this, and it just automatically wrote down what they were saying. So there's these chunks that just have very different formatting that are just like multiple pages that are essentially just an interview.
Okay. And there's no like, I assume with a lexicon, like he gets some like a single crumb of knowledge, or at least he understands what this is, but not fully understanding the contents of it.
Yeah, it might just take you some more time to like figure out what's going on in it. But
Hmm.
so far it's been kind of hard to glean the info you might want from it.
Okay. Other than, or rather, how much would that have taken? Would that have taken the entire 2 days?
All that probably would have taken at least one day. The second day you could probably spend either trying to decode some of the Draconic or looking into whether or not you can find somebody in town who can decode it for you.
Wasn't the father of this church a Dragonborn?
No, he is just a dude
Ah,
who is named Nicholas.
shit. Well, he'd ask every person in this VC if maybe no, he'll ask flowers. He'll ask flowers too to see if they speak Draconic. And so, Nesrin, do you speak Draconic?
I do not, unfortunately.
Flowers, do you speak Draconic?
No, he does not.
Alice, you haven't withheld that you can speak Draconic, have you?
No.
Okay. Do you speak Draconic? No. Okay. Bailey, do you speak Draconic?
No, I speak some other languages though,
Okay.
and I can talk to animals. But I don't think the dragon part translates well.
Okay. Then he would probably see if he can't find if Pleodorus has a library, and more specifically a librarian, and if hopefully one of them can speak Draconic and read Draconic.
Oh, it has many libraries and librarians.
Well, wonderful. He'd ask for permission to borrow the book with him as he tries to find a translator. And he's gonna see if he can't find someone to translate that bit for him.
Gotcha. Nezra, do you give him permission to take this book?
Yes, but I don't think I think she'd be so into what she's already doing, she wouldn't even realize what he's asking. So anytime he's like, "Hey, can I take this with me somewhere?" She's like, "Yeah, whatever." Just get out of the library. Your breathing is annoying.
And that's why I asked her. Um, he'll grab the book and Alice, what were you, I'm gonna ask you what you were planning because he might drag you with you for the second day.
Well, the first day she's probably going to be also got her head in books of bestiaries. More trying to like she's trying to figure out what would be a good kill for family thing. Second day, she's probably contemplating in her head, oh, if we have to go to the city, I gotta do horseshoes. And Grumpus also is gonna have to fix his horseshoes if that. That's what she'd be burnt on.
All right.
Be
Gotcha.
on her brain.
Can you give me a nature check to see if you, in your readings, or an investigation check to see if in your readings you discover a pretty good mark for your hunt?
Oh,
So close.
If Alice sees nothing.
I don't know, but the ogre wasn't good enough yet, but something will come along. Maybe just some more readings needed.
all right. Then I'll drag the book along and Alice along, and if we can find a library that's decently close to a blacksmith, then we can kill two birds with one stone.
Correct.
Nice. Give me a. Let me take a look at the checks here. I think it would be investigation check to see if you can find a library. Because, like, going to the Grand Library would probably just be a waste of your time because it's going to be really busy there.
Yep.
There's a few others. Alice certainly does not find a good library.
All right.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm gonna cast not suggestion. That's the wrong one. Whoops, daisy. That was the wrong one. There's the right one.
Nice.
Enhance ability. Fox is cunning. To get this up at advantage because way 25 baby.
Oh my. So, in your investigation, you by chance bump into somebody who is holding a few scrolls, and they mention to you that they're actually a librarian who works at one of the lesser known libraries. It's lesser known because of the way it's presented. It's around like the back of one of the government buildings. So it like when you go up to it, it does not look official at all. It looks like a side door to a different building. But if you enter, it is in fact a fully functioning library, and quite a nice one at that, which receives government funding. So it's got a good collection. And they show you to where it is.
All right. Well, with that little stash away library, let's see if he'll ask around and see if there's anyone who can translate the sections he was looking at.
The place is very quiet. It mainly just has the librarian who showed you to this place, as well as another librarian that he works alongside. And give me an investigation check to see if you can find a book. Oh wait, no, you have a book already. You're just looking to see if anybody can translate it.
Yes.
I'll say that one of these librarians can translate some Draconic. Yeah.
All right. What do I gain from this little interview in this book?
As you sit down with this fairly old-looking elf, they're probably in human years, like 40s or something. But in elven years, they're probably hundreds of years at this point. They're sitting down, they're reading into this, and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen this before. You see, these this is a pretty common tactic for these sorts of like research pieces. basically all this text is just automatically transcribed, but it's whatever the person speaking it thinks the words are written as. So they're usually riddled with spelling errors, uh, colloquialisms of the time, sort of like how somebody writes down their name. Sometimes they'll spell it differently unless they're living in the city. Then there's official documents for it. It's these sorts of things can be a big problem. But from what I can tell, they were speaking Draconic, but they just had an accent. It doesn't seem as old as you might have thought it was.
Oh, it's phonetically spelled.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh.
So like, let me think. Like the name Chris, it has an H at the start, but
Mhm.
yeah, you don't actually say the H. But so if they wrote out that, they might just have the letter K or letter C. It's not actually. There's no H in it.
Right.
So that sort of thing is going to happen in these transcriptions all the time. But once you know that, it's actually a lot easier to figure out what's going on. Let me see here. So you wanted to know more about your Draconic. What's that again?
It's a mark. I've come to realize it's called an aberrant dragon mark. And I realize that this conversation here might be a key to it.
Gotcha. Let
I'm
me
trying
see.
to figure out how to lessen its side effects, as it is.
You see the elf like flick through like a few pages of the like big bold text Draconic. And he's like running his finger across it. Ah, right here. See that? Abhorrent Dragon's Mark. When they were saying it, they probably didn't know the actual term, so they just gave it the wrong name. That's why it's written incorrectly, but you can see the apostrophe here. With that means here they're talking about it. So you're looking to see if you can treat it somehow?
Lessen its effects. The pain is. I experience pain with it. And it's not debilitating, but it's constant.
Gotcha. Let me see here. They see them flick through like a few more pages until they get to like near the end where the Draconic text ends and like some common text appears. And there's like a little bit more Draconic. They start reading that last bit. They're like, says here this person did eventually fix it. One of the things they did before that was this person did not know how to spell anything. Well, actually, I'll give this guy a roll to see how well he knows this. Roll 1d20.
Oh,
He almost rolled a 20. It looks like a good way of preventing the burning is something like sunscreen, some sort of ointment. Exposure to sunlight might make it worse, but it's not completely clear here.
So nothing I already know.
Yeah.
So
Although,
you don't know. Okay.
let me take a look here. I think it's demonstrating. Let me flick through the pages a bit. And he flicks through a few more. Let me give him another check to see if he finds anything else.
Oh,
If you're looking for a way to cure it, this person thinks that there is no cure. But, good news, don't worry. There is a way to make it just work in your favor, essentially. It seems like it's sort of an underdeveloped component of magic. This person really didn't know anything about magic. No wonder they were suffering from this curse. Huh. But good news, it looks like it's not a curse, and this person was able to complete some sort of ritual in order to. It doesn't really say what they do. I think they probably did something illegal with it. But they used it for something afterwards, and I guess it stopped being a problem for them.
so it's like it's an incomplete ritual.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, how'd you get it in the first place, if that's not too personal of me to ask?
I read a book.
Interesting.
And it latched onto me, and I was drunk, and it hurt, and I thought retaliation. Now the book is no more.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Glad it wasn't this book. Well, can't say I agree with burning a book. That might have been your only lead to fixing it, but no matter. Apparently, it's a thing that's happened, and there is a way to fix it. I can't really glean too much else from this. My Draconic's not that good, and there's plenty more in this that he like flicks through some of the back pages, and he's like, "See, like here's some celestial. I don't know, like of celestial.
Hey,
That's fine.
I do.
I know someone who speaks Celestial at the very least.
Oh,
But there's a little bit about it being a incomplete ritual. That is a lot. That's not something I knew before. So this is worth my time. Thank you. You've been of great help.
oh, glad I could help you. Have a good day then.
You too. Cool. There's only one thing I can really think of that Tim would have done at the day of at the end of day one.
Yeah.
But for that, I need to ask, Maylin,
Yeah.
where would you have been towards the towards the end of day one?
Probably if she's allowed in the herbalist quarters that Nezrin mentioned. Just like a bit of mud streaked through her fur, and like doing something very excitedly, like chopping up some root-looking thing. Oh, and like putting it to the side, and then grounding up some other stuff. Very focused on her work.
Well, you would have heard a knock in the doorframe at the very least. And
The ears perk up, and she looks over. Oh,
Uh,
hello.
Timothy gives you a little wave as he starts to approach. So what are you up to this late at night?
Well, I just found this root, and she's actually chewing it on like some bread that apparently someone maybe gave her, maybe flowers, I don't know. And sorry, it's a bit dry. My brain is not working right now. Sorry. What did you ask?
What are you working on so late?
Oh well, I found this root, and it's really good for pain relief actually. Well, and it also works as a sunscreen, but that is less relevant in what I'm going to try, I guess. But I'm yes, I need to dry it, and then I think it was crush it first and then boil it later, or maybe the other way around.
It looks like you've been out all day. Still
Oh
searching
yes.
the mud, aren't you? He looks towards like some mud spots.
Well, yes, you need to find your ingredients somehow.
No, of course. But well, hey, since you haven't taken a bath yet, would you mind sharing one? And he sort of leans on the table a little bit and smiles as he leans over. You can get this smell of a subtle perfume as he sort of leans over a little bit.
She will like look at him, be like in the mind like, oh fuck yeah, bath. And then think like, oh wait. And her fur just puffs up, in her form of a blush, and say, "Oh, um, I hold on, smooth this out. I did not expect this. I, mm, I
Well, I
would
was
like a bath, but I
I was just thinking,
maybe later.
you're already so beautiful. You know, I'm sure a bath would very much enhance it.
Kitty's freaking the fuck out just so chat knows. And I'm posting gifs of people calling Tim a slut. This must be known. Okay, thanks. Have a nice day.
Good.
Ay, ay.
Hold on.
Constitution.
Interesting time for a constitution check.
Just hiding her instincts, you know.
What instinct?
Well, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Alice, you spent your 2 days doing some research on the monsters and helping out Tim, right?
Yeah. When after the library, they went to a blacksmith to the horseshoes.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, to go check out some horseshoes.
Yeah.
You wanna get some like specialty horseshoes, just like replace the old ones?
She's probably just replacing the old ones, just because. Okay, she in her brain, she's thought, okay, if we do go to the big city, place is not going to be nice on the hooves. So let's go make sure those are in time, like, or well.
As you go to the blacksmith, you see that he has available a product that looks like it's designed for that. It's sort of like wooden slip-on shoes for when you're walking around the city. Just makes it like easier on the feet, so it's not like metal on stone or like other surfaces.
Uh-huh.
And they're available for like 5 silver per shoe.
Fuck, she's got 4. I'm sorry, I'm
Awesome.
getting distracted by what's going on outside.
You want some nice wooden Crocs?
If you wear clogs around Nezrin, I get to make fun of you instantly.
No, she's gonna just get the metal horseshoes part. Like,
Gotcha. You just want metal horseshoe replacements? Or you don't want the
Yes.
wooden shoes? Okay.
no wooden shoes. No.
Gotcha.
Fucking Dutch.
Alright, you just get some horseshoe replacements. They're like 10 silver per foot. Per hoof.
Okay. Okay. I only got like 12 gold pieces. How do I break that down?
1 gold piece isn't it 10 silver piece? 1 gold, 10 silver, is that right? Yeah.
1 gold, 10 silver.
Gotcha. So 10 silver, so it's just 4 gold.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's 10 silver a foot. So it's
Oh,
it's 4 gold.
right. Yeah. No.
You good over there, buddy?
Yeah, math.
Yeah. You guys are just being fucking heathens inside chat.
I can't
Don't worry
help
about
it. I have to make fun of the slut.
I mean, yeah, it makes fun of it. Just
Well, then close side chat.
I did. I just saw the
Good.
list of
Do
it
not
up here.
blame me for your attention deficit hyperactive disorder.
But I'm gonna blame somebody other than me.
The American government in one sentence. Anywho,
Yeah, anyway.
are we getting to the game now?
Yes. So,
Lovely.
let's start off with Nezrin, since I know where
Hello.
you are right now.
Yeah, you
and
do.
It's you're in the library right now, right?
Oh yeah, no. Like I'm thinking this is like next day morning, right?
Yeah, you're probably like
Okay.
just barely about to wake up, and I've got some plan for that.
Okay.
For like before you're awake.
Before I'm awake.
Yes. Give me. Actually, I'll have you roll for this to
Then
see
I'm
if.
sleeping in the library.
Yes.
I will sleep on the
Assuming-
table like a college student.
Give me a. I guess this would be an insight check.
You're getting cream puffs as breakfast.
Aw, thank you, baby.
Couldn't find my lens, so you're getting them.
Yeah,
He wasn't home.
give me an insight check
Okay.
to see if it's a DC 20 to see if you can remember what you dreamed about.
Oh, don't do that. Don't say it's a decent. You told me. You told me. Casting guidance.
But you'd be asleep. Would you be able to cast guidance in your sleep?
I hate you. I hate you so
Just let
fucking
it
much.
happen. It's fine.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You told
Let's see what it
me.
is.
Wait, didn't you say to recall, not to?
Yeah, to recall
Okay,
what you were
if
dreaming
this
about.
is a recall, then yes, I can fucking cast it. You shit.
Because it's been when awake.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, fine. You can roll a d4 to see if you
Flap.
add on to that.
I just want to listen. I may not be able to recall everything, but are there bits that I can? That's what I want to know. Fucking 9. I'm gonna hang myself.
There is one
Jingle
bit.
jingle.
God damn it.
There is one bit you can recall as you are, as you're like laying in this like seated position with like when you're like trying to sleep in class. Can't be me. I never did that. But when you got like your hands crossed in front of you and like a makeshift pillow, and
Makeshift.
you're like sitting up. Yep.
Makeshift.
And you're just resting your face like on your arms, and you can like feel the ridge of your arms as like a rounded surface.
Mm.
As you're like starting to wake up, dreary, and you hear you can hear some approaching footsteps, like very faintly. It sounds much more echoey in the dream, and you also feel like you had your head resting on like the rounded edge of a church pew, one of those.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've
That's
done
what they're
that
called,
many
right?
times. Yes. The benches are
Yeah,
called
the pews.
pews.
You feel like you had your head resting against that, but as you like
Ugh.
snap awake to the sound of like footsteps or just like some sort of creaking somewhere, you realize that like you just had your head on like a flat surface or like a table.
Okay.
But like it did feel different. Like something about it in the environment felt a lot brighter a moment ago
Mm.
in the dream.
Ugh. I should get back to sleeping in my room. Mm. Ugh. She will like rub her face, look down at the book she was looking at, close it. Still no clue.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Jesus! Where is he coming from? Where is it? Where? She like starts like turning around like what the fuck? What the fuck? Who's in here?
You look over to your left where the voice came from, and you just see Roko leaning up against a bookshelf, holding a book in his hand, and it's titled like Demons of the Nine Hells or something like that.
Oh,
An
okay.
overview.
Gotcha.
Some generic. And he like turns it over to look at the cover. You must be getting really desperate if you're going this deep into the literature.
Do I have it on me? I do! I'm going to pull the short sword and point it at him.
Don't waste your arm strength. You might sprain something. You just woke up.
Why are you here?
Oh, I felt like visiting. Also, little piece of advice, don't bother reading about demons. You won't find anything in that.
I've
Maybe
already
you
read
will.
that one.
Oh, well, never mind then.
He tosses it onto the table, like kind of lightly.
Grunk.
Well, you see, after this little church had its outing over at the Fall Festival, it seems that their suit was a big hit and reminded everybody that they haven't done their Sunday prayers. So you've got quite a few more visitors here.
I am quite well aware of the attendance.
Are you? Because, from what I can tell, you're sleeping inside of a library.
She kind of like really wants to rush him and stab him, but she doesn't. Like, clicks her jaw a bit. What do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to visit, that's all. Also, I was curious how this place's soup tasted. I actually didn't get a chance to try it, but they weren't making more of it.
You have about
You want
3
to try some
seconds.
cream puffs?
Were you serving them at the door?
He would at this point be running around trying to serve them because everyone already ate so many yesterday.
Then I'm gonna say, as he walked through the church, you probably actually give me a. I'll roll a d20, see if he bumps into you and is like,
Yeah, sure, I'll
fuck
take a
yeah.
cream puff.
he took a cream puff from you.
Hey!
Nice.
My lord.
Oh, by the way, that friend of yours, the orc, doing a really good job with his baking skills.
You
Takes
have
me
about
back.
3 seconds until I attempt to run you through with this sword. Make your point.
Oh, I only have 3 seconds? How about I give you 3 hours to try and kill me? I'll take a nap, you can wake me up when you're done trying.
Is teasing your future killer that much fun to you?
Hey, that's the kind of talk I like to hear. Confidence. But also, I should probably inform you of something a bit more important to you right now.
And?
All the people inside the church now apparently is starting to attract something inside your basement.
What?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I caught a whiff of it as I came in here.
You're joking.
Nope. Can you not sense it?
I can't
Oh,
sense
wait,
through
that's right.
walls.
Oh, wait, that's right.
He like smiles and puts his hand over his chest.
I'm me.
This could end very poorly, but you know what? He's annoying, and she's tired, and does not have the best situational judgment. I would like to try and, not stab him, like, point inward, but I want to try and put the blade up against his throat. I want to pin him up against the bookshelf.
Yeah, sure. You stand up.
No, she had already stood
lunge.
up when he was there.
Oh, okay.
Drawing the
lunge
sword was
towards
not a
him?
sitting thing. Yeah, lunge toward him. I want to put the blade, like, up against his throat. Push him back up against the bookshelf. That's what I'd like to do.
I can just say you do that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, careful, I almost dropped this cream puff.
He like arcs his hand over to like his face. And,
What a shit! Are you going to keep doing this? Are you going to keep showing up and... What is this? Teasing?
I mean, I would like to. Don't get me wrong, it is rather entertaining and my life's pretty boring, but I'm about to be pretty busy with campaigning, so probably not. I'll just stop by, I don't know, once a month or something.
I will not allow you to ascend to mayor. You understand?
I understand that you're sitting in a library right now, and you're probably going to have a hard time doing that in here.
Get out before I separate
Okay.
this head from its body.
Okay, fine. I'll leave. I'm taking the cream puff, though.
I don't want to have eat. What is wrong with you?
Many things, kid.
I hope you're just some figment of my imagination and you're not actually here, because that would be incredibly fucking stupid!
Hmm. You know, that doesn't seem entirely impossible. You probably haven't slept well. But anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Have a good one, Ezrin.
Lord Moros, give me strength.
And he just, assuming you're no longer pinning him to a wall with a blade, he just walks out the door.
Yeah, she'd back off him. Like after she told him to get out, she would have backed off.
And he leaves.
I hate him. I actually hate him. Okay. I need to get out. There's something in the basement. At that point, she will put the books she had been studying away and leave the library.
You leave the library. And let me take a quick look at the Death Temple so I know what room you walk out into. I could also just ask, what's the area you're going to? Like,
What time of day is it at the moment?
it's the morning.
Morning? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably go to find Father Nicholas, depending on where he is, and possibly the people that are staying rent-free. Depends on who I find
Gotcha.
first.
You go check on the rooms. Give me a 1d6 roll to see who you bump into first.
Oh god, if it's
Assuming
if
everybody's
it's two of the whores, I'm not doing this.
I mean, they. Is this the second or the third day?
2. You bump into Malin on the I guess it'll be third day because you spent 2 days of downtime.
Okay.
So I
then
don't walk into you coming out of Tim's room naked.
No.
Cool.
No, you do not.
We were in the bath.
Then I don't walk into you coming out of the baths naked. Okay. God fucking damn it.
Continuity is important.
I'm gonna kill you. All right.
Yeah, she's just walking out of her room with a bunch of herbs. She looks like she's going to go back into the herbalist station thingy.
Ah.
Good morning, sister.
Helen. Quick question.
Yes.
Are you busy today by any chance?
No, I was going to try something, but it's fine. I've done it before, so. What do you need?
I believe something is making an unwelcome home in the basement, and I would prefer not to deal with that by myself.
Oh, I mean, we've fought side by side before. I can get some flowers, and we can maybe the others as well, if they're willing.
Yes, that might be a good idea. If you wouldn't
The
mind.
basement?
Yes. There's a
we'll-
there's a little basement currently walled off.
Yes. We tried to. Well, I tried to kick down the wall, but
You did
it
what?
didn't work.
You tried
I
to
was a horse
kick-
at the time.
You were oh, okay. All right.
Druid powers.
Right.
It's a thing.
Yes, druid powers. Sorry, I'm not quite used to that. If you wouldn't
Don't
mind
call
finding the others, that would be lovely. I have to
course.
find the father.
Yes, we'll probably need a pickaxe as well. That is what he mentioned.
Oh, right.
He might get.
Then we'll have to go into the
Yes.
city if he doesn't already have one. All right.
I'll get the others.
And Malin, Nezrin will walk off trying to find Nicholas at this point.
I will find the others.
You
Cream
do
puffs.
that.
Cream
Yeah. Flowers, give me a D20 roll to see how many cream puffs you're handing out and how enthused the guests are about it.
You got it. You want me to do a persuasion roll instead? It's the same fucking roll because I have a +0.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
14.
Nice.
You get a few people who are like, I'm lactose intolerant, and a few people like, I'm on a diet, but you get a good handful of people who are like, yeah, I'll take a cream puff. Yeah.
I'm racist
And
against
they eat it?
orcs.
And having a great time.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? They're like, oh, sorry, I'm lactose intolerant. No, I'm on a diet. I can't be eating sweets. You orc racist.
I'm on a diet. I'm lactose intolerant. I hate your species. Okay.
Okay.
I see how it is.
Okay. More for me.
And so you have handed out some cream puffs, and it has bumped up the morale of visitors. They did look a little confused that they went to the Death Church and got handed some food that's like freshly baked, but they're like, I mean, we know it's not
Fair enough.
poisoned. It's not the thing. And they just happily enjoyed their cream puffs.
I played with the cream puffs from this random ass orc that is definitely not part of the church.
Yeah,
Half naked as well.
he's in that kitchen like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Oh, yeah, I take offense to that.
Well, then why is he Swedish then?
Because
Checkmate,
Americans are
atheists!
racist.
Anyway, make sure. Do I find Father Nicholas?
You do. He is just coming in from like one of the side entrances. There's a lot of people who are just in the main church area as you like glance at that.
Okay.
Who are just there doing their prayers, doing the typical death church practices. Which, you know, it's cool. Got
Okay.
some more attendance. It is some familiar faces. It's just they're all there at once now. Like they're a bit more enthused.
Oh yeah.
But he is arriving back just now after purchasing a pickaxe, and you see him with it just like over his shoulder as he like walks in from one of the side doors, and he's like,
Oh, Nezrin. Good to see you there. Just
Hello.
finished up purchasing this pickaxe here.
By any chance, is that for the basement?
Oh, yes. How'd you know?
Well, she looks around to
Oh.
try and see if people are looking or close enough to overhear. I may or may not have been informed there might be something nesting in the basement that really shouldn't be there. So,
That's peculiar.
yes, quite. So I'm rounding up the people that are staying here for free and hopefully dealing with it.
Well, best of luck to you. I suppose I can just give this to you then.
and he just hands over the pickaxe.
Wonderful. I'll be giving it to somebody who can wield it without breaking their arm.
Probably Flowers. They seem like the pick. Or Alice.
It might be better for Flowers if he can fit in that. We may have to move some of the stuff out to make sure Alice can get in.
Already ahead of you, there's a space cleared for them.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, back to my chores.
And
She'll
he
give
just-
him, like, I don't know if the death church goodbye or whatever, and then walk off to find the others.
Morals be with you.
Yeah, sure. May death come
That church
swiftly.
secret handshake.
Yeah, we do like a secret handshake, like, you know, bump the hips together. You're like, whoa, what? No, I'm kidding.
Just the unusually cool like handshake at just church.
we just get instant like levels of cool for that.
Yeah.
You want to be a part of the Death Church? We have a cool handshake. Anywho,
And so
I
you
will
now-
go find everyone else.
Come to
Gotcha.
the dark side. We have cream puffs. Wait, what?
Everyone else, are you just in your rooms for the most part through the morning?
Well, if this is the third day,
I'm either in the kitchen or handing out creep ups.
If this is the third day, I'm attempting to ask flowers.
no. No, if this was the third day, then he probably would be going around trying to find out Desrin.
Yeah. You and Nezrin bump into each other. You see Flowers handing out cream puffs.
Just the woman I was looking for.
Good morning, Mr. Magnilius. How may I help you?
There's a. I hope it's not presumptuous of me to assume that you speak and read Celestial.
She like tips her head up to look at you through the hat and just blinks all of her eyes at once. It's not.
Okay, good. There's a section in the book that the translator I spoke to yesterday wasn't able to translate, and I was hoping you would be able to.
She thinks for a second and then she looks like she gets an idea. Well, I would be willing to. In exchange for your services.
And what would you need?
There's something nesting in the basement, and I need a group of people to help me get it out. And she just grins at you.
He blinks for like a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It sounded like you said that there's something nesting in the basement, as in not a animal, not insect, but something other.
Well, it could be something animal.
In the basement.
Yes.
That was sealed off for how long?
Longer than I've been here. But to be fair, I've only been here 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 years.
Makeshift.
Yes.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I know of anything that can survive for 7 years without any food, water, or fucking sunlight?
Sure. Give me a nature check to see if you know about that. Is there anything that would give you any bonuses, like from backstory or something?
I have a guild
Rats.
member.
Where the rats?
I'm a guild artisan. I have a guild membership.
I have a membership to the Rat of the Month Club.
He reads a lot of books. That's how I'm sort of explaining his jack of all trades ability. But like
This month's rat is Jeremy. He is wearing a hat in this photo. That's all.
Kitty, I have a great business idea.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything specific in mind that would give him any sort of advantage. Unless it was about Grampus, but that's about it.
As you're thinking through things, you can't imagine any regular biological organism that could live in a confined space like that. Aside from maybe mold or a fungus, if it was something big, it would have to be a construct or undead. Or there would have to be, if it's anything other than that, it would have to be some sort of, like, there would have to be some entrance into the basement that, like, maybe some rats could squeeze through or something.
Sure. I'll help.
Wonderful. Just
He holds
smile.
out his hand. He holds out his hand.
She shakes it.
He shake. All right. Good.
Proud of herself that she's found how to get to you.
Nice.
Do you know where Miss Alice is?
He looks around. Is she within line of sight?
She's, is Alice in her room, Purple?
She is probably not. She's probably walking about.
Most likely
Gotcha.
outside.
Then I'm sure Malin will get her then.
Wonderful.
Mhm,
So, Basement. Right. Where's that?
It's going to be just at the entrance to most of our personal living quarters. I can show you the way, or you can just follow me until we get there. That is, as soon as I find Mei Lin and the rest of our group, who should be going down there.
Then lead on, Sister Ilkan.
Of course, Mr. Magnolius. And I will walk off to go find Mei Lin, who hopefully has found flowers by now.
I would think so. She
Cream
knows
puffs?
he got cream puffs. Oh yes, I would like one.
You wander around for a little bit, then near the entrance, you see
I
Malin
made
like
some
sitting on.
smaller, some bigger.
You see like Malin sitting on Flower's shoulder, and he's like handing out some cream puffs.
Occasionally handing one
I
up.
would-
Is
I would
Alice with
also
them?
be looking for Alice.
Alice, if they're outside, yeah, they might be. Would you be hanging out near the entrance, Alice?
Yeah, she would.
Yeah, you see Alice is out there, I don't know, pumping some iron or something, whatever they're doing out there. Oh, wait, they're probably coming back from getting their horseshoes changed.
Hey, so then I
Oh,
would
is that the-
probably bound over there and be like, Alice, we're going back in the basement, and this time I think they're going to do something to make it like happen that you can also fit in there. It's quite small for a horse. But
If
yes,
she needs to
we're
fit, no
doing
cream
that.
puff for her.
Cream puff?
Would you like a cream puff?
Sugary thing?
Fairly, yes.
Yeah,
One. Yes, I'll have one.
cream
You have
puffs.
absolutely piqued their attention. Just sugar.
Hell yeah.
Sugar.
Sugar.
He will hand you a cream puff. Off
He
off
will.
of the plate.
She will eat it. And very, she'll try her best to be very, polite about it, but like anything sugar, and she eats really fast. Just
She won't just.
Hell yeah.
Well, Alice, give me a quick Constitution saving throw, DC 3.
Oh no.
saving throw, normal.
Oh god.
That is a 5. That's 11.
That's a good cream puff.
Mm. Very good.
Hell
What
yeah.
about the basement? Like, do we actually have a pickaxe this time?
I believe Sister Ilkan is getting one, or at least something that will break down the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
But speaking
We
of
can-
Spot and Ezrin waving at you from the door.
She'll also excitedly wave back, and there she is. We can probably go join her. She's got him with her, I think.
Quick question. Are you just on my shoulders, directing me where to go?
Fucking Ratatouille!
Other way, flowers. Poor thing. You need to go the other way.
Oh, there.
You're just on the shoulder pointing like, we need to go that way. Yes.
Pickaxe. And Nesrid will hand the pickaxe to Flowers. Don't hit anything with it yet.
Cream puffs?
Oh, you're holding cream puffs. Of course, we wouldn't want you to put those down. Alice, will you hold this,
Happily,
please?
and she'll
Thank you,
she'll
darling.
carry it.
All right. I'm assuming you know where the basement is. And she'll point at Malin.
Yes. I can.
Lovely.
Sure, I can show the way.
I mean,
Oh,
so
you know
do
the way
I.
as well. My bad.
All right. This way. And Ness will show them to the basement.
Nice. You do that, you all very easily just walk over to where that storage room was, where there's also a basement door.
Is no one gonna make Flowers give the cream puffs to some other member of the church?
Nah, you gotta hold the cream puffs.
That's your
You're
mission now,
keeping-
soldier.
You're keeping the cream puffs.
Yeah.
That's not soldier, that's Flowers.
Could you imagine
Damn
soldiers handing out scream puffs?
Oh.
Oh. Take it.
Take it or
All right.
die.
When we get to this walled off door, Father Nicholas mentioned he cleared a path for Alice.
Yeah, like a lot of the boxes are pushed to the far side of the room and they're like stacked on top of each other, so you could like walk along the edge of the room pretty easily. It should be able to fit Alice. She just has to like duck under the doorway.
All right.
Well.
Before she gets to swinging, here, have this.
Enhance ability.
Have bull strength.
I will
He,
also give guidance. Guidance.
Guidance.
Guidance.
and have this. It's a D8.
Are you having Alice or Flowers smack the door?
Alice smacking the door.
Alice.
Flowers
I
has
think-
cream pussy must take care of.
Yes. Very
Okay.
important.
You have advantage, you have a D8, and you have a D4.
Yes.
Overwhelming brain.
Okay, when you roll, which I'm hoping Makeshift is planning on having you roll a strength check to use the pickaxe on the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me Arcana. Just kidding.
Motherfucker.
Okay, when you roll the strength check, it's gonna pull up that little menu.
Right.
So it'll say what type. You'll want ability check, and then on the situational bonus, you'll want to put plus 1d4, plus 1d4, plus 1d8. Yes,
Yes.
D4.
and then
Yes.
plus 1d8, and then you'll roll advantage instead of normal. There you go. You got it. I should also probably stop concentrating on my guidance.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. Advantage.
A 23.
23. Each and every time you lift up that pickaxe and bring it down with a nice smooth arc, you take away a noteworthy chunk. You like hole punch through the mortar on the edges of this, and you're like cookie cutting out this stone wall. You can feel the gap of air on the other side too. Give me one more strength check just to see how long it takes.
With still the bonuses or no?
Yeah, you with the bonuses, I'll
Well-
say, because it's just a flat strength check actually.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
that's still an advantage.
It doesn't matter. It takes you like under 20 minutes to just completely cut out this door. And as you're like giving it those last few smacks, I'll say you had like 5 on the plate or something.
I definitely ate one of them while this is going on.
I had 13 left. And
Never
yes,
mind,
they're
you
all
had
gone
13.
by the time. Jeez,
Just gobbling them. And I've like swift strike after swift strike, you bring down this like all things considered not too well reinforced wall, but stone wall with bricks. And that thing falls flat as a pancake down and reveals a staircase leading down to the basement.
Well, that
Done.
was more efficient than horse. I mean,
Or I should say the rest of the staircase.
Yes, Malin. Absolutely.
it
How
is
is
a
your foot,
tool
by the
that's
way?
made for it. Oh, it's fine. It was just hurting a bit. You could probably relate to something like that more, just using it too much.
Yes. There's a reason why I enjoy sleeping, sitting down kind of. Much easier
Oh,
on the legs.
definitely.
Ooh, another staircase.
Somebody smaller go first.
But do be careful. There's likely something down here.
You
I'll
hear
be very,
like
very quiet.
during the mining, Waylon like peeked in around the corner to see what the noise was, and he's been standing there by the way.
Good morning, Waylon.
Good morning.
Say hi.
Are you helping us
Yeah.
down here?
Let me take a look. Fuck that. You guys can deal with that.
Do you have something against basements, Wayland?
Not basements. It's dark as shit down there.
Ah,
Oh, don't
something
worry.
against the dark.
I have something.
Hey, yeah.
I'm not making fun of you. We all have our fears.
Eh. And what would that be, Tim?
He pulls out a lantern.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Well, to not make ourselves noticed, I can just see in the dark, so I'll just go ahead and see what's going on.
Are you off of Flowers' shoulders by the time that Nesrin mentions there might be something down there?
Yes.
Good, you don't get picked up and put on the floor.
Oh, hello, soldier.
Oh well.
Björko, hello.
He looks at you,
Uh,
looks at the plate, looks confused,
You can just set it down
puts
over
that
there.
down.
all right, hand me the lantern, I guess.
Oh no,
That was
I'm
some work.
carrying it. This is
Uh,
my lantern.
My lord.
I'm going in.
Fine, just turn it on now before I go down there. I want to be able to see where I'm walking.
I'm following Maylid, like, Jesus Christ.
Alice will fall in after Nesrin. It's just she wanted some smaller people to go first in case, there was something blockage or that she herself could not move. She is tall and probably is, got her head down. She's like, please don't hit my head off of things.
You are tall and long.
Yeah.
Very bad combo for limited space.
Yeah.
Then Timothy will allow Flowers to go before him, and him and Waylon will go last.
Yep. And Waylon is staying as close to that staircase as he can until he sees anything illuminated. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Tim.
that's very big. What the fuck? Hold
You
on.
cast Fireball in that space.
Yeah.
We're all
Precisely.
dead, thanks.
Hold-
Oh my god.
I can give you a light. Just hold on.
Yeah, 15 foot bright, and then 30 feet dim. So that'll be like
I have 60 foot
45,
night vision.
45 foot dim, and then 15 foot bright.
I got you.
No, I could do it myself. Never mind. But
Do you want the light or not?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
And Tim, can you give me a perception check?
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll get right on that for you. That's
My
ugly.
God.
I'll get that fixed. I'll need to roll perception first.
Roll the perception. You're fine.
Natural 20 for 25.
God damn.
I don't miss.
As you take your last glance at Waylon before you turn to walk down the stairs, you notice that he's already getting his bow ready and getting ready to draw, but you notice this little bit of shake in his hands and this hint of fear on his face. He doesn't seem like he's just worried about the dark. He seems like he's got some deep fear involving the dark.
He looks at Waylon. And do I not? Do I have counter charm? No, that's at 6th level. Damn it! I thought I could be helpful for once. You know what? He looks to Waylon and says, "You know, there's a lot of times in my life that I have been afraid, but something I always realized is it's always easier with more people around you." He nods at Waylon and says, "You're not alone in this." And he's gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
Thanks, but sometimes being alone in the dark is what you hope for. It's when something else is in it that you don't know about. Dangerous things.
And that's why you're not alone.
As in you have friends. Not
Anyway,
as
can
in
anybody
they're
see
big monsters.
can anybody see anything down here?
I can see just fine, actually.
Me too.
Flowers, Malin, and Nezrin.
Yes.
Everybody, all you three, give me a perception check from where you're currently standing.
Then I was
Oh,
standing
hell
right
yeah.
here. Perception. Oh my. Nomad. Oh. How about I go fuck myself too? Jesus.
Yeah, I stole your role.
Thanks, asshole.
Motherfucker.
I have a 9. I don't send shit.
Flowers, you notice. Flowers and Malin, you both notice from the hallways looking down. Flowers, you notice it up here. If I can ping it. Malin, you notice it down here. There's this pale, very dim light that's hard to make out due to the lantern behind you. It seems like the air is a little distorted in that area in front of you. It almost reminds you of some wispy spirit, but you just barely managed to make it out.
Making
What
just
out?
kinda-
What?
Experience from the wild world. Would I know about weird spirit shit?
Give me a art. Would this be nature or arcana check? Give me a nature check.
I don't have shit for Arcana, but 12.
There's a chance it could be something like a wisp, but it's not certain. It could just be the air getting distorted. It's hard to tell. Like, your night vision isn't quite developed, but you can see some sort of orb hovering around there. It's most similar to a will-o-wisp, what you recall.
Then she will take a step back and like wave a hand to Nezrin behind her.
Hmm?
Well, there's a spirit orb. Will-o'-the-wisp. It could be something. Can you see that?
There's more over here.
I didn't
Not even.
notice. Oh.
Points up here.
Oh. How is
They
that?
normal.
No. They're not supposed to be in here.
Don't know of them
Axe.
in cellars.
Wait, just a moment. They may not be hostile.
Can I roll Arcana to see what I know of will-o'-wisps?
Sure.
Balls to the walls.
I guess since they're
8.
magical.
Oof.
Spherical shaped, magic, dangerous, usually.
Aren't will-o'-wisps usually dangerous?
Yes, but
Yes.
they are also technically spirits.
Oh.
Do you know
Uh,
anything to release the spirits? Like, that seems sort of a death church thing, maybe?
Possibly, but something feels off.
Could I do like a nature or survival check to see if I know anything about spirits in the wild?
Sure, you can give me a nature check.
Okay. Nah, fuck that.
They're-
Ah, 4.
They are spirits that are outdoors,
May
like a plant. You know, some need to be outside.
I see what I know about spirits using my religion?
Sure.
We're just going through these one by one.
I've got the power of Jesus on my side.
Technically, yeah.
That's a 24. Tell me everything about will-o'-the-wisp right the fuck now.
These are spirits. These are spirits that are inside. Just kidding.
Whoa!
What you-
Whoa!
What you recall about will-o'-wisps is that usually they're supposed to occur in like swampy areas, or where there's some sort of like rotting biological life, which is kind of odd that they're down here now. However, they also sometimes accompany other spirits, as well as the fact that they shock things. They don't like burn the way their name might suggest.
There might be something else down here. Usually they follow either outside in swampy areas or rotting life forms, but I don't smell any decay. That could only mean that they've followed another spirit. There's something else here.
Oh.
Well, it should be
Well-
fine as I don't get too close to them, right?
Yes, but where's the other spirit?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Soldier like gestures towards Alice and just goes, "You keep them safe," and like points at the two twinks behind her, and also walks forward.
Hey, Tim is at least an otter. Thank you very much.
An otter's still technically a twink.
No,
The fact that you know that.
It's a twink with fur. Come on.
No, it's not All right, furry, get your head out of the fucking fursuit.
Get your head out of the fursuit.
It's getting steamy in there and it needs some Lysol spray.
First of all, you don't just okay. You know what? No, we're gonna talk about this later. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna look around for the other spirit.
Yes.
Where is it, makeshift? I'm just gonna.
Gonna
That's a
me-
persuasion.
try and quietly walk around this corner.
Give me a perception check. Also, stop walking right there, Malin.
If you use
Okay.
the spacebar, you can pause the game at any time.
Oh, well, pow. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
So, with a 20, you can hear... So, as your ears are starting to focus in, the talking between the teammates is starting to quiet down a bit, but as your ears are starting to focus in, the light's starting to dim down. You notice the finer details of the will-o-wisp's movements, and it seems like they're starting to get a little more shaky and agitated. And you can hear something that sounds like a bit of groaning coming from the crumbled wall over here. Malin,
Yeah.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh god.
That's fine. My dex is high. Eh, 18.
You manage to duck away from an arm lunging at you from around this corner right here.
Just
Initiative.
motherfucker.
As this ghastly looking specter puts its ghostly fingies right around the corner, and then I double clicked on it and pulls its torso this way. There's two of them on top of each other. 1 second. I'll get it. And pulls itself forward into view and cricks its head to the side
Oh shit.
and looks over at all of you.
Shit.
Roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh no!
Let's go.
I pray to the
need-
dice gods, please.
I need.
Toggle combat state.
They already have combat states. I gave them for you.
Oh, nice. Isn't there a way I can, roll for everybody? Here. Wait, it's right. Roll all NPCs.
There you go, buddy. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wayland
it's
can
such a cool
add
feature.
Lovely.
Wayland can add the 1d8 to his initiative if he really wants to. If he wants
Okay.
to be speedy McBoy.
Oh, wait, he's in comp. Oh, wait, he isn't. I have to roll for him.
I tried my best.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh,
You know
poor
what?
thing.
That too makes sense.
Yep, canonically it makes sense. He got a 1 in initiative.
My
Before we begin a lengthy combat, do you want to do a pee break, everybody?
Yes.
Piss,
piss,
Piss, piss, piss, piss, piss, piss,
Yeah.
piss, piss, piss. You know, I'm sad that I had the preemptive thought to mute Discord because I was waiting. I'm like, all right, they're gonna do some dumb shit, and in my not unmuting you, you missed Kitty's wonderful rendition of "Let's Get It Started," and now I'm sad. So you know what? This is what your shenanigans, your hooliganery, has brought upon this family, angels. Your screams.
System verbum caro factum. That there might be justice, the world was made flesh. Encarved on a executioner's sword, circa 1634.
I did
don't know
not
what the fuck
process
just
any
happened.
of those words.
That was a lot of words all at once. Make shit, we have combat.
Indeed, we do have combat. And this will-o-wisp is going to gently, oh so gently, hover 5 feet towards Flowers and put the taser nipple clamps on me.
Oh,
Car battery nipple clamps. Activate.
Damn it.
And it's going to attack. Does a 13 hit?
Beats meats.
Oh, wait.
17?
17, my
Damn.
bad.
That definitely hits, yeah.
Alright. Zap. You take that much damage. Can I staple this onto you real quick?
Yeah, you can click on my token and click apply. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so convenient. I love this program.
It's great.
Well, something just exploded outside my apartment.
No.
Oh my.
How about they
no.
don't do that?
Pull down and fill
Ever
down.
thought about that?
There is not another fireball outside, so you know what? I'm just gonna. That's not my circus, not my monkey.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's your turn, Tim.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, that's not that's nothing about frighten. Perfect. All right. Seeing this going on, he doesn't like it. So he attaches the lantern, what else have you, to his belt, and he points at the big fuck off ghost. No, he doesn't. He just says to the fuck off ghost, "The sheep runs in fear of the wolf and its jaws." As I cast Dissonant Whispers, I'm going to need a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw from that ghost.
Let's do this.
Mhm.
It did not make it.
Nice.
3d6 psychic damage, and on a failed save, must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speeds allow away from me. The creature doesn't move into obvious dangerous ground, such as a fire or a pit. And so get lost, idiot.
And that doesn't have anything to do with the frightened condition?
No, I just read it, and it doesn't.
Huh.
It's just a wisdom save, or wisdom save
Cool.
and flee.
Wisdom save
It
and get
immediately-
fucked.
Lunges backwards against these, like... Oh, wait a second.
As
Hang on,
far as
let me-
it'll go.
The whispers... you whisper a dissonant melody. One creature of your choice within range can hear racking...
Terrible.
Must
pain.
make a failed
Yeah.
save. Takes 3d6 immediately. Because if this does the thing that I'm thinking it's about to do, it's going to be big. If available, to move as far as it allows away from you. Creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as fire pit. Oh,
Mhm.
the creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as fire pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Yeah, and I assume it's
Because-
not deafened.
I'm trying to think, would this ghost understand what obvious danger is in this context? Because it has
Would
an
it
ability.
understand to not end its turn in a fucking wall?
Exactly, is incorporeal movement if you end your
Ah.
turn. I
mean,
guess it's not its turn though, it's its
you could move.
reaction.
You could move over here as well. There's still space left here, right?
But the thing is, it can move through solid walls. It will just take damage if it does. And it ends
Well,
there.
I think it would know that and just not. So, like, if it moves over here, it's still further away from me. So, and it's still using up its movement speed.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess that's not. It's hovering above this wine barrel. That's yeah. Into walls is obvious danger to it because it would kill it.
Yeah.
While
yeah.
it is moving away.
Anyway, opportunity attack.
I
Yep.
don't think well, that depends. This is a forced movement.
Does that matter?
I think that's for when it
It
gets
usually
blasted
does.
away.
It'll be up to you, Makeshift, but attacks of opportunity usually only applies to when the creature itself moves. If you grapple a creature and then drag away, it's like if your friend is in a melee fight with someone and you drag them away with a grapple, then that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity because it's forced movement. It's not movement that you choose to do. It's something that you are forced to do.
I'll
So-
say. Yeah, I'll say you don't get an opportunity attack from that.
No. Okay.
Damn.
This example is Thunder Wave.
And is that your turn?
That is not the end of my turn just yet. Actually, yeah, that is going to be the end of my turn. Sorry.
Gotcha.
No, that
Oh, whoopsie. It is now the Will-O-Wisp turn. It's going to move. Let me get my measuring stick. It's going to move down to the pretty horse lady and zap them. Let me just. Attack. It's an 18 hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does 10 damage, and that car outside my apartment does 20 audio damage to my ears.
Oof.
Thunder damage. And I will go ahead and apply that to you.
I already did.
Oh, sorry. Give yourself 10 health then.
Jeez.
Love you. I'm getting eager to use these features.
I can tell.
So anyway, that's the Will-O-Wisp's turn. Nezrin, it's your turn.
Give me one hot second.
Gotcha.
Everything you-
What? That was a hot second.
You know what else is a hot second?
Me?
So for my turn, I'm going to do some funky shit. And by funky shit, I mean wha-bam! Spirit Guardians!
Are these nuts?
I will. So let's see. I need the thing. How that is a 15
15.
foot radius diameter. You gotta tell me.
Yeah, 15-foot radius.
I can spell. Cool. So it's that big. So first time. So that Will-O-the-Wisp needs to give me a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Gotcha. Click Wisdom saving throw.
Get
11.
fucked.
It failed.
Good. Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
These are undead, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. This may not end well then. It is necrotic damage, so I might have fucked myself a bit. This.
Are you evil?
Okay, that's the thing. I'm not evil, but I'm also a fallen ASMR.
Are you
She
neutral
isn't
then?
evil. She's just edgy.
I'm not
Yeah.
evil, I'm just a death cleric.
Yeah,
Which, according to WotC, is evil.
well, we're not WotC.
Correct! That's why I'm doing it for roleplay reasons! Unless Makeshift has a massive problem with me not adhering to the specific words of our God and Savior WotC, I'm
So
doing this for roleplay reasons.
What are you doing?
Okay. Okay. The way that I've thought this through is that Nezrin's spirit guardians do necrotic damage because she is a death cleric as well as a fallen Aasimar. No, she's not evil, because in the wording of spirit guardians, it's 3d6 if you're good or neutral, or 3d6 radiant if you're good or neutral, or 3d6 necrotic if you're evil. I'm not evil. I'm just edgy.
Yeah. You can just do necrotic damage.
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem. These are undead. I don't know if they're immune or resistant. That's the thing. If they're immune, then my damage is about to do butt kiss.
I think
Guess you're about to find out.
Fuck it, I'm not pulling information from my own research for the other campaign. Fuck it.
Can I please roll this 3d6? Fuck it.
3d8. But yeah.
At 3d8, I can fucking read. I promise. Fucking hell. It's 15. 15 necrotic
15.
damage.
Necrotic?
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. It does in fact take one half of that because it's resistant to necrotic.
Okay, at least it's just resistant and not completely immune. That's good. Okay. That's my action.
You see the will-o-wisp kind of sizzle in the air a little bit.
Good. That's my action. Going to use my movement to come up behind flowers here. Which means the other will-o-the-wisp also has to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Wow.
That's a fucking failure. Please take... half of 17.
Nice. It takes 8 damage.
Nice. Bonus actions. Do I have anything that I can use at the moment that makes sense? Nope. And no. So that's it for now.
Gotcha.
My turn.
Flowers, it's now your turn.
You're going to see a weird set of movements as I am going to be using a bait and switch, which doesn't use actions, just movement. So first, I'm taking that opportunity attack, moving behind Malin.
Okay.
Then pulling Malin back to where I currently am standing, swapping positions with her. Move myself forward. Please go back.
Will-o-wisp tries to shock you.
Go ahead.
Zap. Let's see if this hits.
Doesn't.
Go out on a limb here. Yep.
It doesn't. I'm now here. I'm going back to where I was. That's a total of 5, 10, 50 movement.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Next up, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Apply that to myself. Once again, going to grow the head of a warthog, although I'm not going to be using that much because biting into spirits kind of seems like a weird idea.
Suck him up. Yeah, I'm going to attempt hitting it with a great axe, which is also kind of weird because it's a fucking spirit.
Gotcha. Do you have extra attack?
I have extra attack, and I'm also going to be using reckless attack, so I have advantage.
Gotcha.
Thank fuck for that advantage.
That is a hit. Although I'm going to say this is the extra attack because you grappled Malin to move them, which is an action. No?
Nope, buddy.
No.
No.
Am I off my rocker?
This is a maneuver.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
mind.
of, Malin, get an additional 2 to your AC until
Hey,
the start of my next turn.
nice. Fuck yeah.
Until or at the start?
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay,
So until the start of my next turn.
gotcha.
So 17. That.
Yep.
Wait, whoa. Wait a second. A 17 doesn't hit.
Oh, well, always. Okay.
I just double clicked on it to check its AC. Yeah,
Okay.
17 doesn't hit. Holy crap.
Well, good thing I have 2
What the-
attacks. That's a 16, though. Fucking tiny little
What?
whizzing thing. Ah!
Let me just double check, just in case there's a little glitch in our system here, because that's a
That's
a
not
mighty
a
high- yeah.
glitch. They are
That-
that
holy crap. That's my dexterity.
indeed.
All right.
They are tiny floating spirits.
Yep.
Yeah. And you went for another attack, you said?
Yeah, that one also missed with a 16.
Dang. All right.
So
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move, and that was bonus action and action, so that's my turn.
All right. Alice, it's your turn.
She is also going to rage.
Yeah.
Which,
Nice.
I am correct that this works. While you're raged. So within 10 feet, I choose the storm, or E. That. So let me make sure that I got this right. Yeah. So both Tim and Waylon are gonna have 3 extra temporary hit points, if I got that correctly. Yeah.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
E. And she is going to please do this thing. Attack. Ba-dum. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh. That's
Mm.
bullshit. Oh. What the fuck is...
All right. Good news. Oh wait, 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
Gotcha. I was about to say, ooh, you rolled a 1. Well, you can't go lower than 1, so we'll still deal damage. Let me take a quick look.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reckless attack. Can somebody read that for me? Because I think I'm
Uh,
misunderstanding it.
it's advantage at attack rolls, but they have advantage on attack rolls against you.
Yeah, but it's when you make your first attack on your turn. That's the part that I'm confused about.
Yes, I can explain it to you briefly. Whenever you make an attack during your turn, you can choose, and I also allow after you make your first roll, you can choose to give yourself advantage on that attack. You following? If,
Yes.
and you can do this on your turn, each turn, if you feel like it. There's no limit. But if you give yourself advantage, every other creature that targets you has advantage on hitting you during that round of combat.
Never mind. That is not the thing I'm thinking of. There. It's literally labeled extra attack. Use
There
your
you
eyeballs,
go.
Use your
Yeah.
fucking eyeballs. They exist.
Yes, you
Proceeds
have
to
2
slam their
attacks.
microphone.
You're amazing,
Anyways.
Purple.
That's a 12.
Gotcha. I mean, you
don't
can
think
give
that-
that advantage if you want to.
You know what? Let's see. Is it any better? Nope.
All right.
At least you roll a 12.
Yeah.
You swing, but the wisp is it's hard to even like hit its center of mass. It's this dim little bulb of like air. It's hard to even know where to swing at this thing. And you end up not really making contact with it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. It's now time for the gallows to make their turn. As you see, they're in kind of this odd pose up above the wine barrel as it seems almost perplexed at its own position. And it cricks its limbs around, and you can swear you can almost hear it from beyond the stone archway as it moves down here.
Oh, wisdom save.
And oh, yeah, that's true. Because it wouldn't be able to see the radius.
Wisdom save. I mean,
Oh,
technically
boy.
they can. There's a bunch of weird-looking spirits floating around her, but
I think it would probably still just march on forward. Let's see here.
Most undead are
Where?
stupid enough to be idiots.
Exactly. Where is...
Which is absolutely why Alexander worked so well so far.
I know
7.
the system.
He did not pass that save.
cool.
How much damage does he take?
Let's find out, shall we? That is 13 necrotic damage.
Nice. And he will take half of that at 6. As you see this gaseous form of it start to sizzle a bit, it almost seems confused as it twitches its face looking at its arms. And then pricks its head and looks towards Nezrin and points a
Hi.
sickly finger just around Flower's body and points at her
Uh-oh.
in its anger towards her.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to cast
Oh, fuck.
this.
Oh, boy. It's a good thing I have
Suffering
high
Echoes.
wisdom.
Give me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Nat motherfucking 20.
Whew. Target must
Nice.
save on saving throw. On a failed save, the target will take that much psychic damage, waves of painful memories, leaving the target up to 3 creatures in the gallows. Speak the Mars.
Savers suck, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, it's just no damage if that doesn't work. For story reasons, could I still have the painful memories?
Oh,
lead through you?
absolutely. You can absolutely do that. Please do it. You know what? You feel that tugging on your pant leg right now? That's me.
Gotcha. All right. As you see this thing point at you, you see a brief flash in your mind of a burning building and a paladin smiling back at you that you remember as your old companion from 7 years ago. And I'm going to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to roll a d5 /roll. I need to do 3 randomly. 1 d5.
I'm a clone. I didn't even click it.
2 flowers. You also see in your mind the image of a large burning building and a paladin that you've never seen before flash through your mind. As this strange spell effect like blips in your head, it's very confusing. I'm just going to roll another d5 until I get 1, 2.
Come on.
Malin, you also see that in your
Malin,
head.
let's seize it. Let's go.
And then 2 I have to roll again. 2 I have to roll again.
The dice are really telling you, Matt, stop it. That's enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. And flowers, you also see that imagery flash in your head.
Flowers has
The
already seen
second
it.
time. Fuck
Right.
That
yeah.
was
Yes.
soldier. That was soldier.
Okay, Soldier's
Oh.
seen it.
Wait, I thought it
What-
was Alice saw it. Yeah, Alice, Malin,
No, I
and...
saw it twice now, at this
Oh.
point.
Oh, never mind. I'm just off my rocker. My bad.
Yep.
I gotta roll
Yeah,
again.
you are.
2 again. Wait.
I really see it, man.
Two when I was
remember.
counting was supposed to be.
You
I'll
counted.
just.
You counted Flowers as 2, and Maylin as 4?
No, I
What?
think
Oh,
Flowers
no,
was
I was-
4, I was 2.
Flowers
I
was
was just-
4. Maylin was 5.
Oh, because you guys can see my cursor. I forgot about that. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I can see the chat, man.
I keep rolling a 2, though.
Stop
so I gotta-
rolling.
Just pick.
Just
Fortune.
keep
Just
going.
pick
It's fine.
somebody.
Or
Okay, Tim, you also see that flash through your head. There you go.
Cool.
Okay. Right.
Burning building, paladin you've never seen before.
Gotcha.
Female, I might add.
If you don't know what you're rolling for, just stop rolling.
Yeah.
Mubby. Anyway,
also-
moving on in
also
the turn
very-
order.
It is very scary when I'm also seeing Alice's roll like 4 things and it's like I'm not clicking anything.
Oh, yeah, because I had her selected. And that's his action.
Oh god.
And he does not have any bonus actions, I think. So that's where the gal is gonna start. He pointed his scraggly finger at you. You had a bad memory. Malin, it's now your turn.
I can. I'm gonna do the thing that I'm good at. I'm gonna first of all
English!
conjure. What?
What are you conjuring, you fucking clown?
Two brown bears, please.
Jesus! 2 fucking brown bears. Okay, Kitty, let me just show you how big this bear is. That's how big a
Jesus.
brown bear is.
Well, it can attack real good, and we only need 2.
Oh my.
You crushed several barrels. That's a cave bear.
You summoned
then
2 bears?
2 bears.
Yeah. The other one, like over here, please. Thank
Okay.
you.
They're now 2 big ass bears. Makeshift. What do you do with that, man?
I guess those bears are about to have a turn.
They go right after Malin.
I still have an action for that action. I would like no. I have a bonus action for that
Wait.
bonus action. I would like to do Spirit Totem.
Okay.
Bear Spirit. In like relatively this don't know. It's the 30-foot, isn't it?
Most likely.
Yeah. Something that will hopefully envelop everyone, or definitely soldier.
I mean,
Um,
30 foot, directly below the right square of the bear on the left. Yeah, that'll hit everyone.
Yeah, that. And so y'all get
I can put it down
10
for you. if you want.
temporary hit points. Yes, please. 10 temporary hit points, and you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So she mutters a bunch of shit, and yeah, you get good shit.
All right, everyone but the other bear gets this shit. 10 temp.
Wait, that's a 30-foot radius.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a cellar.
Jesus.
This is a 30-foot radius, meaning 60-foot diameter.
Yep.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah.
And it's each creature of your choice as well. So fuck the wisps, fuck the ghosts.
Yeah. That's my turn, man.
Advantage on strength checks and strength saving.
Nice.
throws. Okay.
The bears get a turn as well, though, if I'm not mistaken.
They have claw and stuff and multi-attack. Claw, bite, and multi-attack. Yeah. So they will claw and bite each. The one by the fox spirit will go for the spirit, and the one by the other with the wisp will go for the. Well, Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you okay?
It's a lot of creatures, okay? I'm getting used to this fighting style.
Small little cat has been given a lot of power.
The fighting style Amazon delivery bears.
Amazon delivery bear.
I got this shipment of 2 whole bears. Start fighting.
It's oops all bears.
God, we should do a campaign with just oops, all druids.
Oops all druids.
Yeah. Hold on, so I gotta. Oh, fuck it. I will roll 4 d20s. That is a
Do you not have their sheet?
24.
Oh.
Slide. It's also 24. 21 and Jesus.
What are you rolling for right now?
Their attacks.
You can double click on them to get their sheet, right? You know?
Can I?
No, she isn't DM.
Can't.
Oh. Hang on, am I able to assign it to you?
Wait, I can do it. Owner. Kitty,
Owner,
you now own the bears. You should be able to do it now.
Thank you.
Kitty owns the bears? Oh god, be scared.
I've always owned them. Oh fuck yeah.
But
Okay.
also, all those attacks hit, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna roll this once. And then roll this once and then pop it out. Just so I can have it. But all of those hit, Jesus Christ. Okay, so for the spirit, that would be normal.
Oh,
Normal. 12 plus 13 damage for the spirit.
that's piercing.
Gotcha.
Slashing.
So he will take
In order.
half.
Yeah.
Oh, half of 25 isn't bad.
Yeah.
And then for the one will-o'-the-wisps, that's... Wait, that was... Oh, my
Wait,
bad.
hang on, this is
That was-
passing by my screen way too fast. The 12 and the...
No,
the
the
bite
19.
12?
The 19 is a fuck. So big.
I see 12, 13, 11, 19.
Yeah, the 12 and 13 are for the spirit. The
Okay, there we go.
gallows thing.
You
And
hit
then
with
the
that?
11... And that one is wrong, my bad. Just a normal, thank you. The 11 and the 12 are for the will-o'-the-wisp.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
We got there in
11.
the end, baby.
12, there we go.
There's so many
You hit the
numbers, my
will-o'-wisp.
head just shit itself.
So many numbers, the brain took a screenshot.
Is
Oh,
that
sorry.
the end of the bear's turn? It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. On Waylon's turn, he is going to knock an arrow, and he's going to shoot the will-o'-wisp near him. Let's see here. Versus, I just remembered I forgot to equip the... Oh, wait, attacks? Yeah, no, I forgot to equip his bow. So I'm just gonna do the simple 1d20. I'll just eyeball it, because I can just add on his...
He has a bardic inspiration.
Yeah. He's got a +4 to his hit. Yeah, he is not hitting that will-o'-wisp. He knocks back an arrow and he's still kind of shaking. Thump. It launches, just goes over the bear's head and like thinks against the wall. Well, shit, these things are going to be pretty hard to hit,
I'm gonna kill
as
him.
always says. Dang, he's just trying his best. And then he's going to try and knock another arrow.
Well, at least those things glow, so he doesn't need the lantern anymore. You can kick it over.
Oh, he hits it.
Oh, hey, look at this guy.
Good job, buddy.
Right. I gave
And
him
he
that
deals-
one, him.
1d8 damage +4. He deals 7, but it's at half. So he
Free.
needs to. Yeah.
I can do math.
I can't.
There we go. He hits it. Yay! And that's the end of his turn. It's now this Will-O-Wisp's turn. It's going to, once again, zap flowers.
Zap.
Shock.
Yeah.
Nah.
10? Dang.
Nah.
It's just gonna vibe there now. Tim, it's now
Aw.
your turn.
Cool. Nesrin doesn't like fire. He just got a flash of a burning building. You know what that reminds him of?
Do it, man. Do
Terrible.
it. Do it.
Yeah.
And as the player, I encourage you, do it as Nesrin.
Yeah, it's my only damaging cantrip, so
Do it, man.
sucks to suck. Pew. Attack.
Where are
Normal.
you firing it at?
I'm firing at the ghost. Does a 20
Okay,
hit?
we're gonna have a fucking time.
The Will-O-Wisp? Or, oh, the big ghost.
The
Yeah,
big
20
ghost,
hits.
All right, this is baby 2d10 fire damage for 13 fire damage.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
So
Let me quickly
he,
check his immunities and
Oh,
see what
no.
he's.
he looks to the ghost and says, "Fire sears the troll. The brave knight advances."
You do that and deal 13 fire damage to him.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Great. Something that actually does full damage is something that will make my character shit herself.
Firebolt.
And for my last thing, I'm going to see that it took more effect and just call out to Nesrin. Don't worry, we'll have this thing dealt with before lunch. Take my last bardic inspiration.
Aw.
Uh-huh. She doesn't respond to you. I'll let you know that.
That's fine. That's fine. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then it is now the other Will-O-Wisp's turn. It is going to, once again, try and shock Alice. So, give you this sheet here.
You should have advantage
You-
with her going reckless.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Did she go? Oh, she did.
She
go
did.
reckless.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
second thing.
Either way, fuck off.
Fuck you! No!
Nice.
It's 13 hit.
No.
Nice.
No.
Nah.
The Will-O-Wisp, it does not shock you.
Get fucked. Hey!
Oh, sorry. I forgot where I was.
Okay.
Sorry.
We gotta stop fighting over the button.
Nesrin, it's your turn.
You bet your sweet ass it is. Okay. Oh boy. You've just triggered PTSD. Ah! And the firebolt
PTSD.
also triggered PTSD.
Anxiety.
You have
Anxiety.
PTSD. You have PTSD.
Crippling
Depression,
depression.
there is no question. You should kill me. Don't jingle jingle, that's the song.
Jingle, jingle.
That's the song, damn it! Okay, after being forced to see her worst night ever flash before her eyes again, coupled with fire shooting right by her head, immediate panic. And guess what my action's gonna be this time?
Guiding bolt.
No! Wings!
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Wait, what do we have to roll?
I don't think you guys have to. Let me check.
No, it's every creature, I believe.
Every creature. Well, you threw the fire, Tim.
Every creature within what?
Repeat.
Sorry,
Well, I
Force.
failed.
Yeah, only the will-o-wisp as well.
So did the Willow. The Willow has to. Malin has to. It's 10 foot, right?
I'm fine.
Yep. The things we do for roleplay, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically the same thing as there. So the Willow has to do it as well. I got it. The Willow fails. Where the fuck is Makeshift?
It fails.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Uh-huh.
And sorry, I just heard some like cryptic noise from outside my apartment, and I don't know what it was because I have my
Double
headset
clock.
on.
It's for saying the W word. It's finally
Oh.
coming back to get you.
I didn't know socks
Dang
was
it.
a
No.
I didn't know those things could operate forklifts.
Yeah, they can.
Hey, you
They're
provoked
forklift
them. They're
certified.
going.
They're getting smarter.
Okay. All right. Anyway, my character's having a panic attack. So yeah, the wings pop out. The spooky eyes. She's as all that pops out. I'm not gonna do it because again, it's 1:30. It's 1:13 in the morning in Germany, so I'm not gonna do it. But you know the rage yell from Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
It's like that, but pained.
Gotcha.
And then, biblically accurate PTSD attack. Okay, that's my action. I do have a bonus action. That is that thing's usage. Bonus actions. I might have lied. You know, like a liar.
liar. I love little liars.
Well, then you love me, baby. Yeah, I don't see a use for. Actually, I will draw the short sword, the one that suspiciously does not look like anything a death person would wield. And that is that concentration? That's not concentration, and I haven't cast a spell this turn. I'm about to summon. No, I'm not. Yes, I am! Yes, I am! I'm about to summon!
Isn't Spare Guardians?
No.
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 This is gonna get okay.
It's
This
I'm
one's going
summoning
to
a
get very
spiritual
crowded.
weapon. So, that thing is gonna have a spiritual weapon. So, out of the ground, a green ethereal short sword that looks exactly like the one that Nezrin is holding, kind of just appears. It's within, I put it right here. That ghost means it is within 5 feet. So I need to make a melee spell attack against the creature. So I shall be making the attack against the ghost.
Go for it.
Uh, 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, so that will be 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Wait. What is my spellcasting modifier?
Spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, ability, yeah, not the attack.
What's your wisdom modifier?
That is a +4, so that's +4. Yay. Damage.
Damn it.
Oh, it already adds it. Wonderful, lovely, thank you, sweetie.
Love ya. Bye.
Love ya, mwah, love it, thank you. So that, it will be taking, 9 damage.
9.
Is that
Yeah.
radiant?
Force damage, actually.
Ooh.
Get
Force
bonked.
damage. It's taken all that damage then.
Good. Yeah, so, I can move that weapon as a bonus action. Aye. Okay, cool. That is my turn. I'm in the middle of a PTSD attack. Sorry, Flowers.
Gotcha. Flowers, it's now your turn.
Flowers is frightened from something behind him. However, there's enemies in front of him. I have disadvantage on attack.
Wait, doesn't
Motherfucker.
rage cancel out frightened?
No.
No, okay, no.
There is a subclass that does. I'm not that subclass.
Just remember that I love you and it's for the roleplay. Please don't be mad at me.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to hit that thing. I'm going to reckless attack, so that's a straight roll. As he keeps wailing on this fucking wisp and keeps missing it. And missing it.
Oof.
And probably missing it some more. That's my turn.
You're not gonna reckless against it?
I did.
Oh, you don't have multi-attack? What? There's only 2 rolls.
I am frightened.
He's frightened.
Oh.
So if he hadn't reckless attacked, it would have been disadvantaged. But because he reckless attacked, it was a straight roll. It canceled out the frighten.
I see. All right. Then.
Yeah.
Alice,
Love you.
it's now your turn.
She is again going to just swing at the fucking thing that keeps trying to zap her.
That's a miss.
Extra attack.
Let's go.
And we're gonna reckless this time, so advantage. Fuck me.
Unfortunate.
Every way to Sunday, apparently.
You once again are having a very difficult time trying to hit this little, like, quick little wispy thing. And granted, yeah, it's pretty hard to hit it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. It's now the Gallows' turn. And it's going to be quite angry at this bear that just smacked it.
Aw.
It's going to turn to this bear. It's going to give it it's going to give it the cheese touch.
Is that an attack roll I see?
Indeed.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Gasp, what are you doing?
As I cast Silvery Bards, you hear Timothy call out, "Fiasco!"
Nice.
So re-roll that one. Re-roll that that attack roll again and choose the lowest.
Oh. 8.
Okay, it's a 14.
Does a 14 hit?
The bear.
The
Yes.
Ah, well,
Yes,
I
it
tried.
does.
It's AC 11. Squish.
I'm sorry, bear.
You know
A
what?
bear.
The
Melee,
brown bear takes 7 damage.
melee,
Oh, 11.
take the advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Just in general?
Yes. Silvery Barbs is very good.
It was only
Cool.
on the next, not on all of them.
Yeah, so just
So,
the
thank you.
next thing that happens.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And that's the end of the Gallows' turn. Malin, it's now your turn.
I'm thinking real hard because it's getting kind of cramped in here, man. I don't want to necessarily make it more cramped.
Do not summon more bears. I will end you. I know where you live.
But Briar, it's so cramped, they need something to cuddle to make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
No.
Cuddle my
not-
fat.
This is fine.
You can also just choose to thwack something.
Have you seen these spaghetti arms? I'm not gonna be able to do much. Uh... I already have control. Fuck it. I'm gonna wild shape. Because that's what I do. Yeah. Also have a random d20 for no reason whatsoever.
I've got an idea. I'll wild shape into a bear.
If you wild shape into a fucking bear, I'm gonna lose it. What do you wild shape into, you fucking clown? Do not say bear! Stop it! Put that face away! Put the face away! No! No! Get off the
it's
counter!
the wee bear
Get
bear.
off the counter!
It's the Wee Bear Bears build.
Challenge
Do
rating
not!
1/2. A black bear is challenge rating 1/2.
Do not! Are you actually gonna shapeshift into a fucking bear?
Angels is losing their mind.
Dude, look at fucking Kitty's cam. She is too. What are you wild shaping into, Kitty? Come on, tell me.
The only thing that would be funnier is like turning into a rat.
Boss.
I'm getting lightheaded.
No. No.
Uh-huh.
My challenge rating is a half.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah? Yeah?
Where isn't it?
Say it.
it's a bear.
No!
You wild
No,
shape
please.
into a bear.
No,
And a
please.
black bear.
A black
Yeah.
bear. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Can I-
Well, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. You fucking
Can I
clown.
move like over here or something before I do
Oh,
that?
the good news is the black bear is smaller. Cool.
Okay. That means I go.
Let me make sure you own the black bear real quick. Yeah, Kitty is the owner. Okay,
That's amazing.
she does.
I
Fucking.
was gonna say, does the
Oh.
what's the fucking word? The polymorpher work for that? Do we know how that works in Foundry yet?
Please don't
Uh,
make me figure it out. We're already
Okay,
an hour
no,
into this
no.
combat.
Please.
I know how it works. And I think we have to have access to it. It's the same button as if you were to import something from Plutonium. And well, I can't actually go into it because I don't have enabled polymorph. But you should
Well-
find a list that just shows every single thing you can wild shape into.
Well, I don't
a-
have an action, so let's just move on to somebody else and we'll figure everything out afterwards.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait. I might be able to do it. Hang on. Go with your shit. Go with your shit, Wayland. Go ahead and fuck up another arrow.
Go on, go on, boy.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait. Do the bears go?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
bears
yeah, the
have to
bears have a
go. The
turn.
bears have to go.
Okay, so gonna go. That one's for the spirit dude, the good job, bear. It's really surprised that there's another bear there.
Bear there.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
he
Oh my
misses the
god,
little
Malin,
ones.
you're a black bear. I'm a genius.
nice.
All of
Cool,
you bow
okay.
before me.
Your
Alright,
tags
that
are in
is
your
for-
inventory.
That one, and then the other one towards the will-o-wisp. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Fucking
25
Ooh,
Those are hits on the will-o-wisps.
Hell yeah.
thank fuck.
So yeah. Hey, that's something. 11 and 6 damage.
And it's the one on the left, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the grizzly bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it takes a little less because it's slashing damage. But it takes that damage. Nicely done.
Good. That's my whole turn.
Nice.
It took so long because we were laughing so hard.
And now it's Wayland's turn, who is going to once again knock back an arrow and try and shoot at this thing. I tried
Yeah.
to speed set up the longbow. Let's see if I did it right.
He has a 1d8 to use.
Yep, I didn't get the D8 in it. I'm a clown.
You should use it
But the roll
now.
works.
Oh, well, I don't think he needs to use it now.
He is.
Hot.
He has a 1d8. Like, if... Does it...
No, I'm looking at his sheet. I didn't put in the longbow, right?
Oh.
But he deals 3 damage to it. Oh wow, it
You
is.
can just import a longbow into a sheet.
Yeah, I had to. I don't know how to do that right now. Not gonna lie.
Alright. Well, we'll show you.
Gotcha, thank you. But now he's going to make another attack on that thing. As 1 health, please kill it. Holy shit, he hit it. That's actually a
Yeah.
guaranteed kill because it was
Hey,
1 health.
nice.
Yay.
Wayland did
did stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy standing off to the side, he did great. Bravo. Over the table, we're all applauding him.
Yeah.
I'm
Very good,
applauding
very
him
good
under the
boy.
table with one hand.
Oh, oh
One hand
my.
applause.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
sure, you
my.
don't feel the allegations, just saying.
Oh, but the allegations that he wants to fuck Waylon?
No, there were allegations for that. I mean, he looks
Anyway.
enough like a woman, I guess.
Oh my god. So that's the end of Wayland's turn. It's time for this Will-O-Wisp to shock the bear that just moved into its range next to it. And it's gonna... let me just click here and... Okay. Attack. Wapow. Get zapped, bear. Does that hit? Yeah, I'm gonna say an 11.
She is
It's not,
muted.
Oh my.
Motherfucker. Sorry. Wait, he's shooting the bear?
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
just
being shocked.
Yeah, you're being shocked by the Will-O-Wisp that's floating right in front
Oh.
of your bear.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it right in the chat. Yeah.
And he is going to deal this thing's gonna deal that much zapping damage.
Ow, man.
Don't forget to do
Oh.
the concentration save.
Yeah, but hold on. I also get the temporary hit points from my aura, correct? From the spirit.
Those, I think, are in your regular
Yeah.
form. They only apply once when you summon it.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Okay. Also good. Then let me. Okay. Do I just do a constitution check for
Save.
concentration? I've never done that.
Save.
Constitution save.
And I think you
Save.
can use your proficiencies, but the bear's stats.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if the bear has proficiency in con saves, I don't think. I don't.
I don't think any proficiency or stat can save that one.
Oof.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
level 17 cleric character, but like,
I'm sorry, I'm not that high yet, love.
yeah.
All right. So that fucks up, which means something goes away.
Your conjure woodland beings. That's the thing you're concentrating on.
The bears.
The bears.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
The bears are now
okay.
subtracted.
The bears are gone.
Damn. Well, there goes that. I guess. Yeah. That was ouch.
And now the Will-O-Wisp is all done with its actions. Tim, it's your turn.
All right, it's gonna be a little bit difficult because I have a cat who is laying half on my lap and half into the ear. So.
So you're saying you got pussy?
Yeah, I got pussy.
Oh, you.
Oh, you, Tim. Let's see. is anyone hurt in this current moment? Like, super hurt? Soldier, how do you look?
I'm fine.
All right. And that thing just died. All right. Hey, Nesrid, have some more trauma on the side as a treat.
Emotional damage.
Points to the. Oh, you're gonna get up now. Okay. Points towards the ghost and again says the same thing he said earlier. The fire seekers the troll. The brave knight advances. Uh-oh. I don't think I got 10 hits.
Yeah, a 10 does not hit.
Ah,
Yeah.
You know
well.
what else doesn't hit? My fat nuts.
All right.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's rough. Wow, Angels, you could have used that last bardic inspiration for this. You're so smart. Well, I'm not getting to use that this fight. Um.
Uh.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Oh, is it me now?
Yes.
Hot diggity dog, we killed something. Nice. Oh, that's right.
We
Waylon
lost
was
the bears,
helpful.
though.
I promise I pay attention. Anywho, I need to not look at chat right now. I'm passing through into the room, so I'm gonna need this to come with me. Cool. Let me check something real quick.
I think we forgot to make those things make their saves.
Yeah. They need to make their saves now then, because that's damage, and I'm not wasting damage. Hey, makeshift!
Yes.
Those things needed to make saves on my spirit guardians, at the end of their turn? Question mark?
So they don't have to. Gosh,
Start
if
their
it's
turn.
every turn, then yeah.
Yeah.
Could you put it in chat again so I
yeah, I'll
don't
drop it
scroll
in
up
chat
for
again.
it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not maintaining. No, we're not.
Once she does that, you can also pop the message out so you don't have to scroll back up all the time.
How the fuck do I just drop this in chat?
And click all the boxes.
Okay. Unclick. Past it. There you go. Enjoy. That's it. So the
Yay.
Willow and the Gallows needs to make a DC Wisdom saving throw real quick.
The Gallows makes it.
Gallows could suck my cock. What about the Willow?
Still half damage.
They both
Makes
make it. Okay, so they're gonna take.
I was going to say, isn't the Gallows also immune to necrotic?
It's resistant.
Oh!
Okay.
High level spirit that isn't immune. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh wait, no. Damage immunities, necrotic.
I'm gonna fucking kill
Why
myself.
did I say as? Oh, fuck, man. I should be quiet.
You should. Thank you. You know what? It's fair. I made flowers frightened. You fuck me over. It's okay.
Slay Queen, I guess.
Yeah, it's queen. So, okay, are we just gonna do it as in I roll the straight damage, and then you take half of that half?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. For the Willow, not for the motherfucker. Okay, so,
you can-
4.
You can't just press on it and apply half. It automatically calculates in resistances to the damage type.
Suicidal cleric.
Oh.
That is, if this has an actual damage type. Because it can be multiple different ones. But we can figure it out later.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Okay. So they did their saves. Okay, now it's time for my actual turn.
Nice.
I want to smack with the short sword, but also guiding bolt might be more efficient. Can I? Okay.
It's
Also-
ranged and melee at distance, though.
Well. Okay, well, that answers that question. Hey! Sword! And I will be applying the Bardic Inspiration that I got to that. Ba-da-da-da. Roll the attack. Plus the D8. Can I please type correctly? I promise I can fucking read. 1d8. Come on.
Silvery blood, motherfucker.
If you do that to me, I kill you. Does an
That
18
would be
hit the ghost?
bananas. An 18 does hit the ghost, yes.
Oh yeah. Then take 5
Wait,
damage.
Motherfucker. Maitland.
What?
With advantage on the Constitution saving throw. From Silvery Barbs. It's too late now, but...
What it was attack rolls.
Saving throws! And ability checks!
You are now -2 bears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
Very
the
Bear
ghost
play.
take the damage?
Yes.
Good, then as my bonus action, I will be moving the spiritual weapon away from Maylin to the other side of the ghost. And repeat the attack. It's getting smacked again with a spiritual weapon. So let me just, will not be consuming, we will not be doing that. Attack. Come on, do a bomb. Fuck. Does an 11 hit? I don't think so.
An 11? No, an 11 doesn't hit.
Sad. On a hit. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay, cool. Lovely. That's my turn. Flowers, I'm sorry.
Well, thank fuck that Frighten only lasts for 1 turn of that ability. Anyway, reckless attacking that fucking wisp that has evaded so many of my attacks. Bonk and bonk. Something of this has to hit at some point.
The second hit does hit.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
For 9 slashing damage, probably halved.
Yep. And takes 4 damage.
It's my turn.
Woo!
Nice.
Barbarian goes smash.
Smack.
Let me smash.
Alice.
I'm gonna smite.
It's now your
please.
turn.
Okay. Before I move, if I were to move beside Flowers here, would I still be able to attack that wisp?
Yes.
Okay, she is going to do that if I actually have the right thing on.
Gonna shove her horse ass into that
She's
archway.
going to over here, and she's going to take reckless attack as well. And she will be
That's
doing
a
that
miss.
again.
That's it.
22. Okay. One of them had to hit too, as well.
Nice.
13.
Deal a whole 6 damage. Did that kill it? That killed it.
Yeah!
Ah.
Fucking finally!
Fuck
Get
yeah.
out of here!
Fuck
Her
that.
great action goes down upon it. Good. God.
And it disappears in a little puff of smoke. Now just you and the gallows, folks.
Oh boy, speaking of which.
It is the gallows' turn. And that is all else we'll do.
Aw, yeah.
Do it, motherfucker.
He's gonna point his scraggly finger towards Flowers this time.
Oh,
And he's
Lord.
going to cast... Cheese Touch. No, Suffering Echoes. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh boy. Actually, no. Danger sense only dex saves, right? Yeah, cool. That's straight then.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You take
Uh,
this damage. That was a lot of dice.
Oh.
Jesus.
that is not the amount of damage I take. I only take the d12s of that.
Oh,
my
okay.
brother.
Where'd the 3d8 come from? What the?
That's the damage that 3 other targets within 30 feet of me take.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
That's-
choose your targets as you see a village hacking apart a dog and some people trying to attack soldier. Anyway, memory over.
Three
So
closest
what
things.
damage is that? 14,
Huh?
17. 17 damage to me. Cool, I'll apply that myself.
So
Gotcha.
Ow. And choose your targets. And they
The-
also take
all the-
17, because you fucking high rolled with the D8 as well.
All the closest people to flowers. So
Malin,
Three
Alice,
creatures.
and me.
Yep.
And I'm back in cat form.
She has returned to
How much-
cat.
How
Eh.
much damage did I take?
17. Can I please? My fucking character sheet is over here. So bye bye my temp hit points.
17, I think it's psychic, right? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I have to make a concentration saving. Oh no. Come on,
Hold on.
baby. You've got good con. Suck my dick.
There we go.
My spirit guardians, stay up.
Yeah.
Speaking of spirit guardians, that gallows needs to make me a wisdom saving throw. If it
Gotcha.
stays,
Was already gone.
which is fucking better.
How
Click
do I
on
remove my
him.
concentration?
Right click your token. Top right is status effect, and somewhere in there is concentration near the top.
Second row. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Wunderbar.
Thank you.
Is he making it for your spirit guardian? You got a 1.
Huh? Yep, he is making it for my spirit guardians, which I should have popped out. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Pop out the message. Fun. So damage. Well, it doesn't fucking matter because he doesn't take any of it anyway.
I'll say just because he got a 1, I'll set it to like 1/4, so he takes 3 damage.
Sure.
I'm feeling
Thank you.
generous.
3
Thank
damage
you.
is more than nothing.
3 damage is more than nothing, but you know what else is more than nothing?
My balls.
Interesting.
Hey, my balls exist. It's more than nothing.
I'm sorry,
You
I'm
are
gonna need
correct.
some proof of that.
Malin,
Right over
it's
your
now
DMs.
your turn.
Yeah. Once again, being in cat form and being kind of upset about that because like I worked hard on that bear. I worked hard on all 3 of them, man. I am going to. Fuck. I'm not going to. Fuck
Not
that
here,
already
not now.
happened. Can I just cast something that's like really awesome? Fucking Christ.
No, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I do not have a good overview of what I can do.
How
What's a
dare
firebolt? All I can do is have more bears.
I can still have more bears, man. Hold on. The thorn, no, thunder. Brain, call lightning. Jesus Christ, that one.
Oh, you're gonna call lightning.
Can I? Hold on. Is
It's 5 foot right.
hold on. I'm gonna not consume any of that yet, but that. I'm sorry, I did not expect being humanoid again.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Fails
the ceiling.
becomes your point in the air where the storm cloud could appear.
Yeah, alright. Each creature within 5 feet of the point. So,
You see a cloud of like smoky, flashy light appear on the ceiling. It's pretty big. It's like a
Can I?
cylinder.
if
Can
you,
I choose it at a point that like only it gets hit?
yes, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I choose that.
How
do
big is the
that.
basement? Or how tall, rather?
Wouldn't you
Not
like to know,
particularly
Weather
tall.
Boy?
Because that storm cloud needs to be at least 10 feet tall.
Makeshift!
Fine.
Give
It's
us
just
Oh.
10
in the
foot ceilings,
barrels.
and my life is yours!
Wait a second. A storm cloud appeared. Oh, it does
Not to be that guy, but there is a specific restriction to this because of indoors.
I'm going to look at the reference images I showed Briar for this map, and if those ceilings look to be 10 feet tall, I'll say that it can be there.
Oh no.
If not, what is this image in side chat? Why do I see Shadow the Hedgehog?
Read the text to it.
No, please!
First, I'm looking at these reference images.
Good. Good. You can read that off stream.
Yeah, this I'd say the ceiling can be at least 10 feet tall. Basically, this thing is going to be surrounded by a cloud. So there.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll say you
The
can do
cloud
it.
fills
Sure.
the room itself,
Nice.
and just random ass points get hit with lightning. Okay, fair enough.
So
I'll do it.
I cast it. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it in chat again. Sorry.
You cast it, and he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, fuckhead! Guess what?
Oh,
Oh,
you're about to
Guess
silvery
what,
barbs him.
motherfucker?
Eh.
Good timing, because he got a nat 20.
Yes. I still think that succeeds. Oh no, it doesn't.
He failed.
Hey.
Yeah! Hey, Waylon, take this advantage.
Nice.
You killed one
Okay, roll
thing.
for damage.
Okay.
Damage button on the spell. Yeah.
Hey, that's 9. Yeah, it gets like
9 damage.
lightning damage. Lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it's basically my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna move over so that Alice can also squeeze in.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Eh.
Otherwise, you were politely going to be picked up to the side. Just-
It's fair.
Grab
Yes,
cat
first
by
attack
scruff
advantage.
of neck. Throw cat.
She's raging. She's got less manners when she's raging. Over.
Yeah, that's all I can do, man.
Waylon's going to, on his turn, walk forward a little bit, looking for an angle, and he has the two biggest members of the party in his way, so he definitely cannot shoot past you safely. So he's just going to end his turn there and take like a step back.
God damn it,
'Cause he's
Waylon.
still scared of the dark.
Motherfucker, I give you advantage. You have bardic inspiration.
Yes, and it's dark back here.
He
But
can
it's
shoot.
dark.
He can shoot his teammates in the back really accurately now. Timothy, it's all your turn.
I set you up for success, and this is how you repay me.
Hey, do you have a clear shot? Go ahead and take it.
I always have a clear shot. The sheep runs in fear. Dissonant whispers.
I always have a clear shot. Drops down, fires it between soldiers' legs.
Hey, you want cinched eggs?
Oh my god. Synthetic.
But yeah, wisdom saving throw from this ghost. Yeah, he fails.
Fuck you, ghost.
Yes, indeed.
3d6 psychic. Oh, okay.
Nice.
8. And now he needs to run the fuck away, like a coward.
Damn. He scurries into this corner here.
I love doing this.
Do we get?
No.
Nah, forced movement.
Worse.
I really want to do it though.
He looks back to Waylon. I always have a clear shot. And that's the end
Clearly.
of my turn.
Nice. Nezrin, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Hey, that's far enough for a ranged thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
Fish.
Fish! No,
Fish.
guiding bolt.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Yeah, baby! 25 to hit!
Nice.
That's a hit.
Oh. Let's go. 46 radiant damage. Take that 13 damage, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah. He takes it.
You bet he fucking does. And then guess what? Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Sword moves to get close. So right there. Gets to smack him.
Yeah.
I gotta find spiritual weapon again. Please hold.
Holding on.
I don't think spiritual weapon counts as a creature.
What does that mean?
It wouldn't get it won't benefit from guiding bolt, but it won't use up guiding bolt either.
I don't.
DM! Rule on it!
Yeah, it won't benefit from it, but it won't take the advantage.
I
If
swear
somebody
to
else
God, I'm
attacks
gonna come to your apartment. I'm going to take your balls. But no, I get it. I understand. I'd make the same call. Anyway, attack!
The next attack roll made against this target. There's no.
I mean,
Oh, sure.
Oh,
I don't
it just
think it
says
matters.
next attack roll.
It's the
It
next
just says-
attack roll. Oh.
then it does! Suck my dick!
Ma B.
Okay, go for it.
Gonna shit my pants. Da-na-na. I'm gonna shit my pants. Where did I put it? There it is.
Nezrin sings that actual song out loud.
No, she does
No.
not. Oh fuck. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, yeah.
Let's fucking go! I need to find it again. God damn it. I should have popped this out too. Okay, spiritual weapon. Damage. Oh, that is 12 force damage. Please tell
Oh
me.
my.
Did that kill it?
That's a kill. That's
Okay.
a kill. How do you want to do this?
She hits with the guiding bolts, sticks 2 fingers out, says something in Celestial, hits it with the guiding bolt, and then it's time for the spiritual weapon. It moves, and it swings down to, like, cut through the neck and into the torso. And, does the ghost dissipate, or, like, what does it do when it dies? I'm not done, I just want to know what it does when it dies.
It dissipates, yeah.
It dissipates?
Fades into...
As it dissipates, Ness kind of like goes down on one knee and is a bit shaky as it dissipates. I'll drop spiritual weapon as well. Get the fuck out of here, brother. And spiritual guardians, fuck it. I'll drop both spells. Fuck you.
Nice. Nice, and you have defeated the ghosts in the basement. Congratulations, everybody. You are now in a wine cellar, and there is no ghosts in it.
Congratulations, everybody. You are now gay.
Too late.
Hey, Waylon, what are you doing later?
No.
Oh my.
Oh, Soldier got hit pretty bad, right?
Somewhat. It was mostly psychic damage.
I mean, yeah, but still, like,
He isn't
he's
bloody.
hurt.
His mind is hurt.
Literal emotional damage.
Yup.
Is Nezrin looking alright?
Oh no, she's like,
I mean,
no.
physically.
Physically, yeah. Mentally, she's kind of fucked.
Yeah, alright, then Malin's gonna hurry over here.
Undead
Go
don't
to...
leave blood, right? Spirits specifically.
What?
They don't leave blood
No, they
on
don't.
the weapons. Okay, cool.
Huh.
Puts the weapon away.
Remove the rage.
Go to your character sheet, go to effects, press X on the rage. There you go.
Thank you. I'm still
Another
on
job.
country.
All good.
Another job well done.
Oh,
You okay, Alice?
Oh, is that wine?
Flowers!
What?
Come back here. You're... You're just a bit roughed up. Come here. She will
Yeah, did I
kiss.
stumble down the stairs? Must have stumbled down the stairs. Clumsy.
Something like that. And I will do... Gonna do at level 2. So that is 2d8 plus 5? I think plus 5. Hold on. What's my spellcasting ability?
It's your wisdom modifier. Plus
Plus
5.
5.
Yes, plus
Oh, hell
5.
yeah.
I'm full.
So, yeah.
Jesus.
Nice. Okay. So she
Ale-
touches his elbow, heals him.
responding to Tim, she goes, "Yeah, good. Just give me a moment for the adrenaline to run down."
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And he can't pat your shoulder. You're way too high. So he
It's
just
scratch a headache.
like pats the like not exactly
Pat
where
the
you're.
other shoulder.
Yeah, he pats the other shoulder.
The horse
She
shoulder.
nods at that.
A Hans's shoulder.
Hans.
Waylon, you good back there?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll meet you all back upstairs. And he immediately just like turns and walks back up the staircase.
Desiree, are you doing okay?
Knock, knock, knock. Alcohol?
Nessa's kind of, she hasn't put away the wings yet, and they are kind of curled around her, basically forming a barrier between herself and someone else. I'll be fine, just give me a moment, please.
That is okay. We can. We'll be here. She'll give her space. But flowers, you're doing all right? No headache? No anything?
Yeah, that helped a lot.
Good.
Didn't notice my head bumping my head on the way down. Weird. Okay.
Alice is going to
Alice?
give you, Malin, a look of like confused still. I don't know. Flowers.
She will like wave a hand dismissive. Like, maybe I'll talk. I'll tell you later. But essentially, it just goes. Were you hurt? Are you okay?
Wasn't too bad. I'll be fine.
All right. I just call on me if anything starts to hurt. Well, I'll. Yeah.
Will do. Thank you. And apparently, another sword has just vanished.
She walked into the other room.
Okay.
Can I check if these barrels have any wine left, or if it's all been crystallized?
I was gonna ask the same. Is there wine that I can put into the cream puffs? I mean, what?
Oh no.
Oh.
Both of you give me an investigation check.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's intelligence. Oh, fuck no. Oh. Oh.
But it's alcohol!
Alcohol.
I rolled
can
an
both-
11. Oh,
you can
that's
both
cool.
tell there's probably some liquid in these.
Hmm.
Mm. It's gonna
Tim,
be
I hope you
fun.
don't plan on asking me to carry one of those up. It's too awkward for me, size-wise.
You know what? He'll
Gotta clog that open and start just suckling on it.
Oh god.
You know what?
Sure.
It's all
Flowers?
yours. Oh, yours.
Take it easy, buddy.
Timothy does the more defined way of letting it drop, like letting just a few drops out before he lets a couple of drops collect on his finger before he tastes it.
You do that, and it has a rather spectacular taste. It's very well aged, like shockingly.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Flowers, give
it's
me a
good.
Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
As that is happening, Timothy says, "Well, this is rather well aged. I would be careful drinking this en masse, though."
It is good.
He looks over to Flowers.
Flowers, don't drink straight from the tap.
You see
Just a
him
cup at
licking
least.
his... just licking his mouth. What?
Timothy Miner's illusions Akabas, as if he gets doing some quick math. And then he says, "I think you just drank about close to 150 gold's worth."
Oh, shut it. It can't be that much.
It can and it would.
It's just wine.
It's wine that's been aging for the last, at the very least, 7 years.
Probably more.
More.
There.
He turns to Nesrin. How is she looking right now, emotionally?
I'm trying to think of a relatable thing you might understand.
Shower?
Huh?
Sitting in the shower?
No. You know that feeling after a panic attack where it's like, I'm aware of everything going on around me. However, I cannot move nor think clearly, and if I at all see anything, I'm just going to start crying again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Post-panic attack bullshit. She's standing up against the brick wall, leaning against it, not looking at anyone. Not nibbling on her nails, but she has her hand very close to her mouth, like she could at any second. And she's quite pale, paler than usual.
He just looks to Alice. "Miss Little, if you would keep Flowers away from the rest of the barrels, I will get the father down here, and I'll see if I can't find a wine appraiser to actually get a price on these barrels."
I will
Mm,
try. Looks
no
at
more
Flowers.
No more.
No.
No
you see
more
him
wine.
making puppy eyes.
Oh fuck. Flowers.
We'll get
no.
some wine outside, okay?
Okay.
Just come away from the barrels.
By the way, you still have advantage on strength checks because I was able to maintain concentration throughout that entire battle. So, best of luck, Purple Alice. And
I was just gonna like look at Maylena's like, can we politely get him out? Like she doesn't want to physically grab him because she
You
kind of
don't
understands.
need to.
Yeah, she just holds out the hand like, come here, give me your hand, give me your pinky.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Like,
Takes the
It's
hand,
back.
just leads him away.
Timothy's
it's
gonna
back up. Okay.
Timothy's gonna leave the basement, and he's gonna fetch the father for Nesrin, and he's gonna find a wine appraiser. That's what he's doing with the remainder of his day.
Nice. Give me an investigation check to see if you can find some wine appraisers.
Quick and dirty. Yeah, 9.
You found one dude who's like, he just like has a bar and he's like, yeah, I could appraise some wine, send a barrel my way.
No, fucker.
I'll praise it
coming
for
with-
you all you want.
No. If you're appraising it, you're appraising it under supervision.
Whatever, dude. And he just goes back to whatever he was doing.
God, what I wouldn't pay to find a guild here. All right, that's it. That's
Word.
It is Malin Lead Flowers
Out,
out. So
to
we
the door?
do go past Nezarin. You said you were in the corner doing post-trauma stuff, right?
Yep.
Let's see how much he actually pays attention. Not at all. Sad.
She will just lead him to the door and then go say, upstairs you left your cream puffs, like on one of the boxes. There should still be some left. You go and then go to our rooms. I will be right there. I just need to take care of Nesrin, okay?
Take care of Nesrin. Is she okay?
Yeah. She's okay. She's just, you know, when I take care of other people, it's just some more of that, just a bit different.
Okay. And just goes upstairs. Cream puffs. Cream puff time.
Alice has just been. She's keeping her distance, but keeping an eye on Nesrin to make sure she doesn't like get her. But it. She understands that nothing right now is going to harm her. Like she doesn't see anything. It's just like I don't want to leave her by herself.
I'm gonna carefully approach her. Just, Is touch okay or is it bad?
She kind of startles slightly, looks at you, like quickly runs a finger underneath a couple of her eyes. It's fine. My wings are still out. Sorry. And she will she'll drop the necrotic shroud, so the wings and the eyes go poof.
No worries, they're very imposing. If I were a bird, I would be very impressed.
That's a good thing you're not a bird.
Oh, why is that? I'm still impressed. They're very, big and imposing.
They used to be better.
Yeah. The past is the past. Can't really change anything about it. But would you mind going upstairs and would you like some tea?
I appreciate the thought, but no, I'm going to visit an old friend.
You probably don't want company, right? Just
She's not very talkative, but I cannot stop you from going where you want to go.
well, in my experience, it's bad to be alone when you're distressed. I just tell me when I'm not no longer welcome.
Motherfucker. Sorry, I need to not look inside chat. Nezra nods, and she'll recompose herself before exiting, or at least going to exit.
Yeah. Malin is following her.
Alice will wait until they have gone up the stairs to then go out because she didn't want to like be imposing on that. Just like
No. Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. You'll leave the basement?
Indeed.
Yes.
All right. Let me see if I can. No, nice. There we go. So you've all left the basement, and after you've left the basement, Father Nicholas greets you at the doorway and goes,
Oh, so how was everything down there? You took quite some time.
It's fine. We cleared out what was down there.
Yeah, it was 3 spirits. One of them a bit more imposing than the others. It went all right.
Well, you all seem to be in good health, but please do get some rest. I'll cook up something nice for your efforts.
Thank you.
And he just walks off.
Desmond will watch him for a minute before turning to a different direction, and she's going to basically walk across most of the death church, and she's going to exit into the graveyard, and she's going to go stand by a very particular grave.
Gotcha. You do that.
Do any of the inscriptions on the grave give a connection to the woman I saw in Nezrin's memory?
Is there... I mean, you only saw the image of a person. You didn't see their name or anything. Briar, would this grave have any sort of extra details on it?
It
Like
would
a symbol?
it would probably have the symbol of the Life Church on it.
It has that on it, and in your memory, you did notice that there was symbolism like that on the woman.
Yeah. She sort of makes the connection and frowns a bit, but just keeps by Nezrin's side and kneels down respectfully, like bowing her head. Is there any sort of flowers that she liked?
Peonies. She liked peonies.
Don't know if there's any here, but she will use druidcraft to make some flowers grow that maybe there's peonies here. And she will try to make something
Angels, I swear to
akin to
fuck.
those blossom seed. I'm not looking at the side chat.
Don't.
What for?
Don't.
Give me a nature check to see if there's that plant nearby.
Peonies.
Come on, this my thing, man. This there you go. Actually, I'm no. Let's just do it. Can I use my bardic inspiration that I still have?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
That's my thing. Botches.
I can work
And
with that. There's they've probably been planted in this spot before. I don't know what a peonies looks like. They've
Side
probably
chat,
been planted
clown.
in this spot before. Oh, let me take a quick look at this. Oh yeah, they've
similar to a
they've probably
rose.
been planted here before, and they just wilted. They're but the seedlings or the roots are there, and you're able to make one of those bloom.
She'd like that. Thank you.
I know, boss. It's never stops hurting, even though it's you accept it. It's just emotions.
I don't need it to stop hurting. Pain is a reminder.
You're not supposed to be in pain your entire life. I mean,
Unfortunately, I don't have a choice in that one anymore.
well, I am somewhat of a herbalist, so if you have some sort of physical complaint, I can try and help. But I can understand if it's mental.
Thank you, my dear.
Always. And she will bow her head and stand. I'm I'll let you grieve, I guess. Just make sure to get inside before it gets dark. It's going to be very cold, probably.
She just nods and doesn't really say anything else.
And she goes inside.
You do that.
Take a drink.
Is there any other interactions people want to have after the fight with the ghosts?
I don't think so.
Well, I do have to answer Timothy.
Uh,
You asked for me to translate something in Celestial earlier, didn't you?
yeah, but if you would approach him today, then he would just say, no, tomorrow. Rest for today.
I can still read.
Yes. But perhaps I am busy.
What are you doing? Let's
I'm
say
trying-
about an hour after everything happens. What are you doing?
He's probably in town trying to find a wine appraiser, but only finding a fucking bartender.
Fine, a couple of hours.
He'd probably be trying to appraise the wine himself. He wants to give Father Nicholas a value on those damn barrels.
Mm. She'll look at you, look up and down. Appraising the Death Church's wine?
It's very good wine, and I want to buy a couple of flasks. And to do that, there needs to be a price set. And I do not do trades in bad faith. One of my guidelines, really.
Fine. Then I will translate for you tomorrow.
If you really do wish to translate it, he hands over the book. You can write. And I'll read it tomorrow.
Very well. And she will take the book and then disappear back up the stairs.
Pleasure doing business with you.
She just gives a little wave over her shoulder.
He's just thinking to himself, I feel like I could have used a pickup line there.
Slut.
But which one?
Not at the moment.
Jeez,
You
dude.
doofus.
You gotta
Like in a
prepare,
vulnerable
man.
moment.
Read the fucking room.
Hey, did he say it? Excuse you?
Yeah, what is this,
I guess he-
1984?
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
Not
he did read
policing.
the room, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't come upon him. He has a fucking.
Yeah, that's right. He likes to
18.
become inside of.
Yeah, what?
The other way around.
Don't step up on his business. He has a +8 inside. He can read the room perfectly.
Well, that's all that I have.
And is there any other interactions people want to have before I either end the session or do one more thing?
Nothing for me.
Yeah?
No, I don't think so.
Actually, we've been going for 3.5 hours. I can do the thing at the start of next session because it makes more sense there.
Alrighty.
So on that note, yeah, that is the end of this session.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
L
Let's
to the
go.
yeah. Right.
Got some trauma.
Trauma. Very delicious. Very very tasty.
Right
Okay.
here.
Time for some shilling. We have another campaign that goes on Tuesdays at 6 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. When the fuck does that end? That's another question for another time. Excuse me.
Soon.
God, I hope so. But yeah, the Reclamation, run by the lovely Asha, and hopefully his body will be like, yeah, you can definitely run a D&D stream on Tuesday. If not, if we decide to cancel, you will find that information on our Twitter. Vita Ad Mortem on my channel, Greenbrier, youtube.com. It's gonna be great. Part 2 is currently being edited. Anybody else, shill your shit.
YouTube.com, Angels Purgatory. I have videos.
He does. Anybody
You
else?
have videos, but do you have games?
Death's Kitty. Maybe 666 on Twitter.
There is.
I do.
You
Also
just call it-
find me through the Untold Realms. I do art stuff. Yeah.
I'm still
Don't
waiting
forget
for
to
it.
don't forget to make me or like peer pressure me into making that lore video.
Yeah, we do gotta peer pressure
Sir,
you.
I am waiting until you get your butt here to do that, because I will be pulling the girlfriend card.
Okay.
Holistic.
God.
Twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Whack his
Bailiff.
baby Bella!
Whack this pee-pee.
Oh my lord. Well, with
Yash
that
Panda
said,
on Twitch.
There you go.
Usually Saturdays. It wasn't this because I was fucking sick.
he's sick as fuck, bro.
Eh.
Well, with all that said, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you. Are we doing it next week? We're not. We're not doing it next week.
What?
Are
'Cause
we?
I'm on vacation.
That's right.
Has an
There it
appointment
is.
with their girlfriend.
God
Dick appointment.
damn it.
Oh wait, no, hang on. We are doing it next week.
We
That's
are
the
doing it next-
19th.
It's the week after.
Oh, the 26th. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Man.
looking at totally different dates. Yeah, no. We are playing next week. I'm very smart,
We
I
have
promise.
brain cells at this moment. Yes.
It's already Sunday for me. Anywho, thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you all again next time.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh.